Guys, you have no fucking idea the work I just went through to restart this fucking stream. I'm so... Like, oh, boy. Alright. Holy shit. Oh, my God. That was rough, guys. That was rough. Okay. Oh my God. Guys, yeah, fuck. Dude. You know, sometimes when you have, like, computer issues, right? Alright. So, So the bit rate's a bit low on the stream. I'm gonna try putting it up while we're here. And do it live, because it's a little bricky right now. It's a little Minecrafty, right? So I'm gonna do it. We're gonna check, all right? You start sketching Orc Johnny. And then yes.
Coffee, use code washed hands for 0% off.
Yes. Thank you, Kat. I know you donated earlier on the last stream, by the way. My hands are washed. I even used the hand sanitizer. Just FYI. For all the hand sanitizer gamers in the chat. Okay. There we go. Recommended blah blah blah. Alright. The bit rate should be higher now. All right. So we should be a little clearer. Assuming nothing lags or fucks up. So, there's that. And Tom is about to go live. Oh my God. I'll call you after I play my intro music. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I don't stream games often, right? So this, to be frank, I needed the time. I fucked up so much shit doing this. My hair is literally falling out of my head as I run my fingers through it. But shout out to Kat, always doing the TTS, donos. But yes, thank you all for stopping by on this late night stream. All right, perfect. There's fork knife. All right. But let me just put out a. Now I'm gonna put out a tweet. All right, there. Breathe, Diesel, breathe. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. It was a lot. It was a lot. All right. It was a lot. A lot of work. They added knockoff Jetstream Sam to the game. Is that one of the new skins that you can get? I was perusing the battle pass. Oh yeah, that guy. I saw that. Yeah. Interesting. He has my hair. Let's see what's in the item shop. I'm curious. I like that mushroom guy. Dude, oh boy, TTS is on. I thought I turned TTS off.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need to turn TTS off tonight, aren't I? I'm gonna need to do that shit. Leaving Fortnite for Fortnite, I see. Well, I was playing Minecraft Fortnite. That's different from regular Fortnite. All right. It's a Fortnite night. Oh, God, I'm like so fried from all the like technical troubleshooting I just did. Like ooh boy. I'm like fuming at the fact that it wouldn't let me use Invenc encoder. You know? So well, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. Oh my God, Slow. You're the worst. This more, they're saying J more than his characters here. All right. I'm sorry, but I'm turning text to speech off for this stream. Just this stream, I like leaving it on. And if I forget to turn it back on next stream, I apologize. Okay? But I have to turn it off. Oh my God. Here. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh my God. I had TTS on for everything. I will do any donos or memberships at the end of the stream. Okay. So, damn, no shilling this stream. I see. The thing is like, what if I? It's just too much going on. If I play TTS and all that, and it'll just I can't focus on everything. You know. This is why we can't have nice things. And it's already off, Cat. It was already off. But thank you. Yes, please buy Mana Potion coffee. Go to manapotioncoffee.com to buy the coffee and use code D10 for 10% off your order. Coffee. It's fair trade, biodegradable, and very good. Soon we will have candles. I have all of the equipment to make candles. We are beginning the candle making process. Okay, so it's very based. All right, Tom started streaming. Okay. And Rinny becomes a manager, a station manager here at FPS Diesel. That's very based of her. Thank you very much, young lady. I appreciate it. Did you watch Augie murder Keffels and Tipster the other night? Yes, I did. I did watch that. And it was... I forgot that I had a fart noise for the members. But I did watch Augie murder Keffels and Tipster the other night. It was insane. And then when Leafy called in, that was even more insane. But shout out to Femyaz and the fact that they're here to debate you. That was by far the funniest fucking part of the stream, bar none. I don't know who the fuck they are, but it was good. I'm not going to shill Tom on my coffee, though we'll probably talk about it, right? Because we're definitely going to talk tea. That's what happens. You get two drama channels in a room together, they all of a sudden start talking about people's business, right? I'd watch Diesel break that down. We'll do it next stream. Okay? You guys want to see some blood sports? You want to see what the internet be getting up to? All right? Slaw, my fucking oil daddy here. Jesus fucking Christ. It's gonna play all 5 now, so we're gonna listen to that 4 more times. It's just gonna cut me off if I start speaking, and then see what I mean? See what I mean? Thank you all for becoming members. I have not linked it with the Discord yet, but in the future it will be. And then that'll be great. And then you'll get a special access to a secret channel. Okay? I love internet blood sports. I'm pretty mixed on it, you know. I'm having chest pains. Okay? My hemorrhoids are percolating. Why is it playing it more than once? I would like to know why the fart plays twice. Because it's going to everybody's members again. Because it was more than 5 farts. Like for some reason, when somebody donates multiple members, it runs on loop once. You know? Zylig is... I love blood sports. Is it indigestion? Yeah, I'm having indigestion. I'm having heartburn right now. Okay? Streaming is causing heartburn. But all of you who are now members, welcome to the gas station. I'm the CEO of this company, but it's nice to have you on board. All right? Sorry, you know, I'm a bit gassy these days. Some say that I'm positively diesel. Oh man. Just staring at me for laughing. Hey. It do be that way sometimes. It do be that way sometimes. Where is Turkey Tom? He is starting up his stream as we speak. I am staring at his live right now. Okay. It says that he's starting soon. He's listening to some new metalcore type shit. Oh my god, he's he's such a pop punk kid. Here, let's make this fit a little better. It doesn't really fit for some reason. I don't know why my 1920 by 1080 is different than Fortnite's. A little later than 9 p.m. EST. Yes. Yes, it is. We're moving on Hispanic time today. Update, I made 6 candles. It's more candles than I have. Well, I will soon have a lot of candles. All right. We're testing out some of the mixtures to make sure it's right. We're trying to finalize the scents. We've picked up a bunch of scents. We have a bunch of wood wicks, so that's nice. Our containers stay closed. Dude, Tom has an amazing fucking intro stream. Like, fuck. I need to get some art done for these streams, right, guys? Holy shit. You know, as much as I love the neon lights and all that shit, I think in the future we're gonna switch to like a D&D style tavern and all that stuff. I saw Mayday Parade and all-time low last weekend. It was sick. Or asked what? Oh man, there he is. He's live. Fuck, I'm trying not to play like copyrighted music. Goblin Diesel wasn't art enough for you, for shame. So Eve, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna become a Goblin VTuber. It's gonna happen. All right. So it'll be there. It'll be there.
The only time I mentioned him on either of my channels really is because of the Quite drama from, or not Quite, sorry, because of the Slazo shit from way back in the day.
Oh, he's talking about me.
But I haven't really done any content with him. But I've talked to him a little bit privately, and he seems like a pretty cool dude. So
thank you, Tom.
To have a conversation with him. I'm not doing the muscle flex thing. I need to stop doing that. I'm not doing that. That's just gay. That's just some straight up homo shit. And that's not
Tom's a little edgier than me. I should mention that for my chat.
Business is about serious stuff.
But I don't tone police, guys. Just FYI, you know, I got edgier people that I hang around. You know, I don't goblin kickbacks. There's an option for setting to turn off copyrighted music. Yeah. In Fortnite, I already have that turned on.
Right now, I need to get to like 195, 200. Then I'll be in my peak rare form. I'll be shredded to the max. Maybe I'll go up and then I'll go back down.
Got to talk about some fitness.
Anyway.
There's a boy. Smaggle is older than Tom. That is not true. I refuse to believe that. Tom's a baby. Yeah, I'm an old man, dude. I'm fucking decrepit at 25, all right? I'm ready to pack it in. I need to take. I have some nondescript gamer drink, but you know we don't say what gamer drink it is until they pay me money. So that's how that works. I just need to get some dubs this evening. By a few months, he mentioned it during Chris's stream. Really? Yeah, Sniffy Tugboat. I'm 25. I know everybody thinks I'm either 30 or like a million years old or something like that. I'm told I carry myself like I'm older than I am, but I don't know how much older that means I am. But yeah, be 25 in August, and I feel ancient already. Dude, when we covered Baby Gronk, which by the way, Baby Gronk is gonna get covered on the stream again, I felt super fucking old. Like, Baby Gronk is the Riz King, and he's rizzing Lizzie Dunn. Like, what the fuck? What does that mean? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm 29 and I'm deceased. For real, for real. Gamer drink, better known as a mana potion Bard's Brew. Actually, it's Bard's Ballad, but thank you, Cat. For real, thought you'd be older than my sister's age, 31, just based on your vids. I've been told that I don't know. I sound like... I don't know why people say that I carry myself like an old person. Maybe I'm just like that internally miserable. Baby Gronk ages me by a decade every time I hear it. For real. For real. Dude, something else came out with Baby Gronk. I think Baby Gronk is going to be the next Lil Tay. You know? You don't know who Baby Gronk is? We'll go over Baby Gronk another time. You've got the same thing my friend has. It's the Witcher thing. I've lived through 2 dark ages and 3 supposed end of days. God. I've lived through 2 dark ages and 3 supposed end of days. God, that's rough. Y'all make me feel old. I'll be 31 next month. Because you carry yourself like an old person. Believe me, I know I'm old. It's the trauma and poorness. Yeah, me too. You're less Zoomer energy than any other content creator your age. I'm really, you guys are, every time that happens, another wrinkle grows on my face. Okay? I know. Speaking of old people, hey Xylee. Xylee's awesome. I like Xylee. Xylee's chill. Xylee's chill. Oh man, I'm sore as fuck. I'm 20 and working with 50-year-olds and 18-year-olds makes me age 10 years each day, I swear. It's interesting. Some old people carry themselves really young, and then some carry themselves really old. It's pretty mixed depending on who I'm around. I have some friends that act like complete boomers. And then I have other people who I'm like, I don't even know how they do the taxes because they're so dysfunctionally young acting. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird, you know? It's all how people carry themselves, right? But I don't know. I've been around, I've been around people younger than me that act older than me. You know, I met somebody recently who carries themselves like like they're in their 30s and they're 23, but you know they've also gone through a lot, so that's why. Bro, I'm sore as fuck. Leg day. I'm 28 and just doing my best. Yeah, I'm pretty sore. I did some chest today. I have a race on Saturday, guys, so you know, wish me luck. It's a Spartan race. I'm running in Woodstock, in upstate New York. So that'll be an interesting one. And then I'm racing in a bunch of other places. Where is Tom? Tom is coming. I literally am staring at Tom on my other monitor right now. I'm waiting for his call. All right. I promise you, Tom, you will get Tom. Trauma. Yeah, trauma does age a motherfucker for real, for real. Good luck, Diesel. Thank you. Will we see race update on Twitter or Insta? I've stopped using Insta, but you will see on Twitter. Because some of you might have seen that I post selfies to Twitter now. Just because I'm using it the same way I would use Instagram. Tom taking his time out here. I'm about to go to bed. I either act like an old woman or a toddler, depending on who I'm around. And yes, I'm traumatized. Guys, we need to do group therapy. But totally not thirst traps. They're not thirst traps, Eve. They're not thirst traps. Can a man not take selfies these days? God, I know I'm not like butt fucking ugly, but... Xylee would say they're thirst traps. But yeah, I'll post some pre and post. You actually might be able to track my time on the track, but that'll be really boring, to be honest. So, you know, just hey, follow me on Twitter at FPS Diesel for the when I my pre and post race picture. So that'll be based, and I'll post pictures from the race because I do photos. Boy, you flexing on the mirror dropping angles while on a pump. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm taking a picture while I got a pump. I look great when I got a pump. Hell yeah. I always make sure that if I do arms, I take a nice selfie. Okay? Because I don't look impressive at any other time. Like the dude, there's a guy who puts a fucking tripod up. He makes he does TikToks in the gym locker room. Tripod, homies, and everything. And it's just like, I hate that. Like, I wanna beat the ever living shit out of a guy who decides to take selfies or do TikToks in the gym locker room. Like, that shit is just the worst. Like, I hate that. You look great regardless. All right, guys. Don't gas me up here, okay? You're posting thirst traps that would quench a desert for real, for real? They're not thirst traps. I'm going to tell myself they're not thirst traps. But if you are thirsty, you are going to be caught by them, okay? That's what I'm saying here. Nothing is sacred. Yeah. I take a really quick selfie. I make sure nobody's around. But these motherfuckers literally, they literally take out, the tripod and, the ring light and everything. And I'm just like, bro. There's no reason to be doing that. I'm walking around with my ass hanging out, and then here you are coming in with your camera and doing your TikTok dances. Diesel, is this a honeypot? No. Why would it be a honeypot? In the locker room with other people. Yes, Maya. For real. They take fucking just, full videos, and they do, the little dances, you know? And they do it on a gym floor, too. I'm less annoyed on a gym floor, but I'm still pretty fucking annoyed. Because it's just too much. If you get a friend to hold it, that's fine. But otherwise, it's too much. Fine. It's not a thirst trap unless you're wearing gray sweatpants. I don't own gray sweatpants, but do you guys know what Ranger panties are? I own a pair of Ranger panties. So those are thirst trap pants. 100%. The gaming will happen. All right? But if you're a 60-year-old man, they just walk past the tripod camera no fucking problem. Oh, Tom is calling. All right. See you later, chat. Yo,
FPS Diesel?
Turkey
Is that
Tom.
you?
Oh, my God. In the flesh.
What's up, bro? How's it going?
What's happening? Fuck.
just looking forward to talking to you. I think you're a cool dude, and I don't know, you're kind of involved in some stuff that obviously we remember from years ago.
Yes.
We don't have to talk about that, but I thought it would be just cool to get you on, and just like I don't know, because we haven't really talked that much, so I figure might as well use the start of our friendship, our budding friendship, for content. That's what I thought. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. And I mean,
I feel like that's fair. Like,
yeah.
Like, what am I gonna be friends with them when I not like make donations off? Like, what? That's retarded. That's ridiculous. So yeah, how are you doing? What are you working on? What kind of content are you up to these days?
I'm A-logging the shit out of Illuminati. Keeping an eye on her. Dude, I've dropped $130 on her candles.
Damn. Oh yeah, she makes weird shit like that. She makes like candles and like pillows or whatever, right? Like,
yeah. I own 2 of her candles. One is named Gilgamesh, right? It smells like cedar wood. And then I own another.
Is that like a biblical thing?
Gilgamesh is one of the first written stories, so it predates the Bible.
Oh, was a hero in ancient Mesopotamian mythology and protagonist of the Epic of Gilgamesh, an epic poem written in Akkadian. Wait.
Yeah.
Akkadian, like Sargon of Akkad?
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay, nice.
And then the other one's Adonis, which is also the same scent for some reason. But they were both $65 a pop, plus shipping and handling.
Ooh, those better be some good candles for that.
It came in like this really gaudy box, right? And
yeah.
You know how candles have like gaskets to keep the scent in?
Yes.
It doesn't hold. So they're just
so the scent just dissipates instantly.
Yes, it's just plywood shit, right? So I ripped off the gasket. Anyway, listen, illegally, I'm required to say if you want to buy her candles, you may do that. But I am going to be getting into the candle market, and my candles will be 50% cheaper than hers.
Damn. Tony Pepperoni, are you from Boston? I'm from near Boston originally, but I don't live there now. I live in Canada, which is fucked up to think about, but yeah, really fucked up. Where are you from, Diesel? Can you dox yourself real quick?
Yeah. I'm a New Yorker, baby. I'm walking here.
Oh, yeah.
All that.
I feel like I knew that. That. Like New York City?
I'm not in the city, but I'm like New York metropolitan area. You know, there's like everybody talks about Manhattan as the city versus like the metropolitan.
So you're like Nick DiOrio. He's from Long Island.
Yeah.
So
I'm like same type of area as Nick DiOrio. Yeah.
Damn, that's so fucked up. I went there for a concert once, and I drove from where I live in Maine, so it was like 5-6 hours to get down there, and then we get to the Marriott we're supposed to be staying in that night, me and my girlfriend, and we get there, and then they're like, "Oh, actually, you can't check in because you're not 21." And I was like, "Well, I already booked it and paid for it." And they're like, "You just can't." So we go to the concert, and afterwards we have to sleep at this like sketchy Super 8 down at what's the beach down there that they have the concerts at?
Jones Beach?
Yes, that's it. That's literally it. So we had to stay at like a Super 8 there, and it was just like sketchy. There were like meth heads outside. There was like arguments going on. Surprisingly, the room was clean. It was actually nice, but yeah. Every car in the parking lot was like a Nissan Altima. Just not a bad car necessarily, but you just know you're in the hood when it's every fucking car. But it's okay. We made it out alive. We survived, and lived to fight another day, I guess. Yeah, we made it.
It's a crappy place to be if you're staying. No roaches in the Super 8.
Oh no, I mean they were outside the door, but I didn't see them inside, which was good. Their breakfast was exquisite though. They were like, "You get free muffin."
What?
And I was like, "Oh, free muffin."
Super
That's
8
fire.
Gives you a muffin at the very least.
A free muffin and orange juice. He said. Okay.
All right.
That's pretty good. That's all you need.
It's basically a continental, right?
I mean, you don't even need breakfast to be honest. But if you're gonna eat it, I feel like a muffin is not the worst idea ever. A little carbs to get you going.
But
Landon says, "Are your arms getting larger every stream?" Glad you noticed. That's the idea. Diesel, you've been in the gym too, right?
I'm a total fucking gym rat. Yeah, I was listening a little bit to the beginning of your stream. You've been hitting the gym.
Yeah, I'm trying to go like 4 or 5 days a week.
All right.
I'm trying to just be in there all the time.
Are you looking to put on mass or?
Yeah, I'm looking to get big. So when I started lifting, I was like 150. Now I'm like 180, and I'm trying to get to like 200. I'm trying to just get fucking huge, and then I'll go back down. Yeah.
And you're how tall? Are you short king?
I'm 5'10.5", so like not
okay.
short, but not
you're
really
average
tall
height.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Are you tall? I feel like you're tall.
No, I'm actually 5'9". You're taller than me, so.
Oh shit! You really? I
Yeah.
feel like you were. Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. But yeah, it's definitely crazy. I just going to the gym and seeing your body like change over time. Super weird feeling.
Dude, it's great. So how long have you been going?
Since January.
Since
So
January. All right.
5 months ish. Yeah, but I only really started taking it more seriously in terms of like getting a good routine in like early for March. Yeah, March. I got a good routine and I started just like I actually had like exercises I would do on different days and stuff, and it's been good. It's been really good.
Dude,
I
that
enjoy
first
it.
year that you're gonna put on so much mass, like.
That's the idea. The
Oh,
idea is
man.
to get big as fuck so I can squash my enemies at a moment's notice.
There you
The
go.
idea is to get big and then go do some MMA and boxing training so I can like just absolutely lay someone out.
Gonna
That's
get
the
on a
goal.
dancing card, Tom.
I don't know about that. It's more like extra legal measures taken against my enemies if I ever see them in public. And this is not even like okay, it is a joke, but also like I feel like I just have to get big. I feel like it's like something I have to do. I have to be like a formidable force in a self-defense situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're gonna be in plenty of self-defense situations.
I mean, I might be. I just feel like the other day I was at the mall and I saw these like two people scowl at me. And it's not like they would ever fight me, but I'm acutely aware of the fact that there's a lot of people who don't like me on the internet, and I'm aware that I also have to be. I just have to get like to be like the biggest person in any room so that I can take anyone.
No, that's
frankly
understandable. You get big. It's like it's a deterrence, a nuclear deterrence in your muscles. You know, you look like a big guy, they're not gonna want to fuck with you because they're like, ah, shit, he's
And if
big.
they
He must be
do,
able to fight.
if they do, I get to have the pleasure of sadistically destroying their body and putting them in the hospital. So that's just what it's about, frankly. That's what it's about. And I'm not encouraging, by the way, guys, I'm not encouraging violence. Violence is not good. Violence is not cool. I'm just saying if someone were to attack me, then I want to be able to defend myself. I'm not promoting violence. Violence is not good. Don't fight anyone. Don't punch anyone. Don't pick fights. That's not cool. I'm just saying you need to be able to defend yourself, and that's my goal. That's my goal. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Got to get big, and then I gotta learn how to fight. That's the goal. It's also like I feel like everyone now is like getting into like weightlifting and boxing and whatever else. I feel like I can't get left behind. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's getting really bad. Like my gym used to be like pretty much just all pro bodybuilders, but I was saying in my chat earlier, like the TikTok boys and girls have all shown up, and like I go into the locker room, they're pulling out a tripod in the locker room to film TikTok.
Yeah. Thankfully, the kind of gym I go to is not that kind. But in my hometown, there is one like that. That's fucking like my dad told me he tried to go there and ended up going to a different gym because it's all like 17-year-olds. Like I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah. He literally he was like, I went in the locker room once and someone was just in there being weird, and I was like, I can't do this. I'm an adult. I'm like 50. I can't do this. So yeah, just it is what it is. But at least everyone's into fitness, even if it's for vain, narcissistic reasons, right? I feel like it's better than not being into it.
Yeah, it's better than not being into it, or like that weird time in history where like dad bods were like hot or whatever. Like I guess it's better that everybody gets fucking shredded,
I
for
guess.
whatever
Although
reason.
I feel like most I feel like girls don't care as much about fitness as a lot of guys think. I feel like they don't. Like you might have better chances on like Tinder if you're like shredded.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I feel like in general it's not like the girls do like dad bods. Like the dudes I knew in like high school or whatever who had dad bods were typically with the most attractive women. Like I just saw that a lot. Like fat retards would be dating like hot girls. Just cut it open. Sorry, I can't open the child safety lock on my fucking what do you call it? Tide Pods. But yeah, I feel like women don't care as much about fitness as a lot of guys think. They value personality more, whereas guys like overvalue like looks. And that's kind of like the feminism pill, which I think is honestly true, but yeah, it's just
Yeah. I don't know. I spend so much time around gym people. Everybody's like fucking drop dead gorgeous in like the best shape of their life. Like I feel like I'm
Oh, I feel
Yeah,
disgusting when I go to the gym. I feel so fucking ugly. Not all the time, because like a lot of the time there'll be like older men there, which I'm very interested in. But lots of older men. But then a lot of the time there'll be like straight up like models who look like I don't. They just look like fucking. What's an example of like a model man? I guess I can't think of any.
Man. I don't know.
Timothy
just, like,
Chalamet, they like him a lot, right? They look like a fucking lizard who works out and has like 1% body fat. And it's like, how can I?
Yeah, they got like
compete
veiny
with this
dick
person?
skin, like. They
Yes,
yeah.
yes, everywhere, all over their body, and it's like, well, what the fuck? But I feel like it's kind of not. I don't know. I've accepted at this point that I go to the gym as fucked up looking as possible. So I like wake up without showering and just go right to the gym. And I just look like a fucked up mess. My hair is like in complete disarray. I probably smell bad. But I just don't get it. It's just whatever, you know. It's the place to be a warrior.
The stink keeps the other people away, all right? It gives you free reign to use the equipment.
Well, this morning I was taking a shit in the gym, and I was just thinking, like, when I take a shit in the gym, I feel like a Spartan warrior having my last shit before I go into battle. It's just like, and at this point, like, I just enjoy taking a shit at the gym. Like, every morning that I go to the gym, I always wait to shit until I'm there. And also, I think the pre-workout makes me shit.
Caffeine goes like right through me, and I end up having to shit like right away. So
yeah, me too. What do you take pre-workout?
Yes, I do take pre-workout. I take it all the time.
I take More Plates, More Dates Gorilla Mode.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's pretty good if you haven't had it.
No, I haven't had it. I take one called what is it? Lit, in all caps. Lit, yeah. It's very whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It has a lot of beta alanine in it. It gives me that tingly skin feeling. I like that.
Yes. Yeah. No, I like that too. I like the Gorilla Mode because I think it just it has just enough caffeine that I feel like super alive, but not so much. Like I took C4 and that one made me feel too like crazy. But
I don't know. My caffeine tolerance is super fucking high, so nothing.
Mine is too. I thought mine was anyway, but then C4. In fairness, I took 2 scoops instead of 1. But
2 scoops. It's like 300 milligrams of caffeine in that. This is too much caffeine.
Yeah. Fart King says, Tom, can you shut up my name just once? Fart King, shout out Fart King. Long time chatter, first time shouter outer to Fart King. So I hope you're doing well, buddy. Okay. Let's go. You want to play Fortnite?
Hell yeah. It's about the battle pass.
It's time to get our MF. Oh, you got the battle pass?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not swagged up enough to be in the call with you. I don't have the battle pass.
The season just started.
Yeah, the season is good. I don't know if you've played it at all, but there's like dinosaurs and shit. It's pretty epic.
There we go.
Let me get up my epic game. Yo, what's up, Dumpy? Brandon, yo, what's up? Both you in chat. What's up, guys? Illuminati sending out cease and desist, huh? That's pretty whack.
Dude, I'm trying to fucking get a cease and desist at this rate, all right? Like, I got to
You're trying to get one sent to you?
Hell yeah, man. Fucking, I watched this woman's poop video where she picked up feces with her fingers. Fucking, I talked about her candles for an hour and a half.
Okay, in fairness, she didn't pick it up in the video. She described
She described picking it up. I think she's capping. I don't think that entire thing happened, but
no, a lot of people point out that some comedian told the same story, and it seems like she ripped it. Like
yeah,
it was like Amy
yeah.
Schumer or something.
It was like an Amy Schumer.
Sounds like a very
bit.
Amy Schumer story.
Yeah. But I don't want to say like I hate her because I don't think I give a shit emotionally like that, but yeah, the story is not done. I've been in talks with those close to the situation. There are bombs to be dropped.
Damn.
So,
like stuff about her that hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, stuff about her. And there's some stuff that'll never come out that is so bad it would be like ruination, and I just gotta sit on it forever. Like,
why is she even sending the cease and desist? Like, does she think that she actually has a case against these people if she were to take them to court? Like, what do you think is the deal?
So I think it's ultimately just a slap suit. Like she's not going to follow through on any of it. Plus, the money is running out.
Is slap in every state or just California?
It depends on the state. Colorado, where it would take place, she has there's very strong slap suit laws there. So
the money's running out. Isn't she like a multi-millionaire?
Yeah, but you know, you've seen all the boxes in the photos, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you got to spend a lot to lose, you know.
Oh yeah. And we're talking, she's a frivolous spender. That is for sure.
That's crazy. If she's actually running out, that's crazy. She should give me her money instead, and I'll buy a Porsche.
Hey man.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a lot of money.
It's weird. It's weird to imagine like financial responsibility among YouTubers, and just see how foolishly they spend it. I mean, I'm not like totally absolved of this. Like I bought, you know, I have a car thing. Every day I imagine spending all my money on one car, but I don't do it. But it is crazy to see people make this much money and then just not have the management skills and like the lifestyle to be able to handle it, and they lose it all like super quick. Like they lose an opportunity to be set for the rest of their lives like super quick.
Yeah, I mean, they have like an opportunity to build like generational wealth and shit like that, like real wealth that's hard to get these days, you know, and they just spend it all on dumb shit. Like she's
Obama
dumb shit.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, she just spends it on real dumb shit. I was just gonna explain the dumb shit, but it's dumb.
I'd like to know. I mean, I assume like BMWs was part of it, right?
Yeah, she's a multi BMW owning, gun owning landlord who is also somehow a lefty.
If she's a landlord, yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Interesting. Well, how is she gonna run out of money then, though? If she's a landlord, isn't she like making?
But there's nobody sitting in
business?
the houses now because she's ruined her relationship with everybody in her life.
Oh yeah, interesting. Does she have like any YouTube friends left at all? Like one?
I could see Lance coming back around to her, but that's about it.
Oh, from the Surfs?
Yeah, the Surfs guy.
Yeah, that guy's he's like retarded to the point that he probably would come back around.
Yeah.
I like watching him debate like racists and watching them win somehow.
Yeah, he
like,
debated.
I want you to see him debate JF.
I was literally about to mention JF. Yeah.
That one's so embarrassing. A lot of people really want to debate JF, and they have a rude awakening to the fact that like he is like kind of evil, but he's also really smart, and like. I think the problem with a lot of these lefties is they assume that they can debate their way out of any idea just because they have the right opinion. Hey, I like the guest channel, but in reality, it's often the case that if you're into a topic like race realism, then you're gonna like find out everything about it, right? Like you're gonna research it to no end, to the point that if anyone like would argue with you, you'll instantly have like a dialogue tree of counterpoints. Whereas if you're not racist, you probably might not think about racism that much. So it becomes kind of hard to like debate someone who just knows a lot about the topic of race realism, even if they're wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know.
It's like debating a flat earther.
Yeah, you just can't do it. Oh my god, I am.
You get owned?
I just got owned.
All right, don't worry. We're gonna save you. We're gonna do the right thing. This is gonna be like the movie Do the Right Thing, where the Italians and the blacks get along, and I'm gonna do the right thing.
That's
Cog Round with Tim the Tatman and Nick Merckx. Thank you, Obama. Yeah, I'm actually aware of that, and I recorded a video about it already, so that will be coming out in not too long. Oh, they mad. Oh, they mad. Fuck.
It's all right.
I tried.
You gotta warm up.
I should have drank the potion or whatever, but I was just too eager. I just went in too strong. Yeah. Fortnite battles or join the military? What does that even mean, Dumpy? Thank you, though, for that message. Okay. Well, listen, we'll get back in it. But yeah, I'm super curious to just see where the Illuminati stuff goes, because I mean that's been one of the more interesting dramas for me, and I was someone who covered it on like both my channels like 10 times. Like I milked the fuck out of that topic, and I feel like you can't really blame me considering how well the videos did and how much public interest there was in there. But it was just a very like it seemed kind of like surface level in the beginning and cut and dry, and then it got a lot more messy. And the fact that it's still going on is surprising. I feel like I kind of expected her to just fuck off. Because I feel like there's not much she can say to dispute it. Like, unless the DMs about the click are fake, like, I feel like it's super unlikely that there's, like, anything could even come of it, you know what I mean?
She's very full of herself in a way that is... I mean, I think
Is
it
it like
was...
delusion? It has to be genuine delusion.
It is genuine delusion. Like, the lies she spews, she genuinely believes them wholeheartedly, right?
Like, I assume if you're in contact with them, you could probably answer this at least. Those DMs are real, right?
They are real. They are real.
Like,
yeah.
Okay, so if they're real, like, she may have a case against Wonder, to be honest with you. Like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised just because of the fact that he didn't, like, need to come out about any of that. If any of it's false, then he might get fucked. If it's not false, he'll be fine probably. But just because a lot of it was just interpersonal gossip that didn't involve the public in any way, versus what happened with the click did directly involve the public and was like a threat to his reputation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Blair, I mean, first of all, she like turns tricks, like where she'll just make shit up and run with it to people. Oh my god, I didn't even see you jump out. Oh my fuck.
No worries. I probably should place that on a marker, but I honestly haven't figured out how yet. But I think you do it with
oh
maps
yeah. You do the map and then you left click.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But yeah, she'll like keep tabs on people. Like she definitely has a file on anybody who's done a video on her.
I know that Wonder, I think, messaged Nick, or maybe it was Wonder, I can't remember, but someone messaged Nick Diorio and was telling him about how she was looking to like try and get him sued or something, but it just wasn't working out because there wasn't anything she could go after people for. But she was contacting lawyers being like, can we send this guy a cease and desist and tell him to shut the fuck up? But yeah, I'm almost like second guessing myself at this point and wondering like, is there some way that she could be in the right or have some kind of like own on some of these people, and then she could be like vindicated somehow? Like, is there any way? Is what I'm thinking now, because she's so confident with her statement, right? It's just like confusing to me, the idea that she could somehow be that delusional that she thinks she could get out of this without any like solid proof or evidence of something, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like it's just so much to overcome.
Well, Blair comes from money, so you know it's like a fucking long-term delusion, where she thinks she can't be touched by people, but that shit is over.
Usually not go her way, I assume.
Yeah, she's a daddy's little girl, so.
Daddy's big girl.
Daddy's big girl.
Daddy's husky lady. But yeah, that's crazy though. Damn. You think this thing's gonna go on for like years at this point? If there's like, you think she'll actually take people to court if she like manages to get it there?
She would have to be a fucking idiot to take these people to court. She'd really have to be super stupid. Like everything that I've seen, what would come out in Discovery would put her in such a bad position that she would never want to be in.
Right.
She just would not want to be going through Discovery, especially with Wonder.
The crazy thing about that is like, I feel like you're right, but at the same time, she's already shown that she's like, at the minimum, like willing to, like for example, with the video she made about the click, like how could she have not predicted that he would have brought out everything about her? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she had no reason to actually make that video other than like pure hubris at that point, considering what would come out after. You know what I'm saying?
I guess she was expecting that they would stay quiet based on the information.
But that's just so silly. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it just shows a complete lack of like understanding of anything. Like a total lack of like skills to predict what's gonna happen next. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you know, she survived the shit with like Tommy C and all that.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I mean, Tommy C's like, 30K subs. The click has 1 mil. And it's also like Tommy didn't really have like dirt on her. Like she didn't like really try to fuck with Tommy's life or anything. She just like deleted videos off his channel, which is shitty, but it's not like downright evil. What she did to the click was like, I'd say pretty fucking like up there with like evil YouTuber acts, you know what I mean? Like digging through 10-year-old stuff and then using alt accounts. Like that's creepshow art territory. But the idea that she didn't think that would come out somehow is just, it has to be pure like just like pride and like delusion, Because if I was in that situation, I definitely would be like, okay, if I make this video and a call click like a pedophile enabler, then this other thing will probably come out. Like the two explanations or the few explanations, it's like, okay, option one is she hit her head and genuinely didn't remember. Option two is she somehow delusionally believed it would never come out, either because she thought no one had evidence or she thought that I don't know, some other reason it would never come out. And option three, I guess, is she would come out and was okay with that, which also like doesn't make sense considering she's suing them or whatever.
Sure. I mean, I guess I think she's drinking her own Kool-Aid, right? That she just believes everything that she says to herself like that.
I guess so. But it's just crazy. Like it doesn't add up at all, you know what I mean?
True. There's definitely some spots I'm missing. I'd love to be a fly on the wall in her life right now. Oh,
I would love to know, yeah. Oh, fuck. I just got my shit rocked. It's over.
Oh, my God.
Well, we did a little better this time.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, I'm warming up. I haven't played Fortnite in like a month, so... I used to
Someone
be
said her channel's
daily.
dead. There's no saving her reputation. Well, I mean, if everything was somehow wrong, if she somehow managed to like prove that all of them were worse than her, maybe she could. But also, I feel like people never really watch her for her like personality in the first place. Like you've seen her videos. It's not like it's the most personality-based thing ever. You know what I mean?
She could have survived this, but that time is long past. Like...
Are these your socks? I feel like I've never seen either of you.
They're mine. They're mine.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. One of them's a dress sock, and one of them is my cum sock that I come into every day. Yeah. I do. I'm telling you right now. I'm literally owning you in the marketplace of ideas. I'm literally owning you. Tom, who's in the back? Oh, that's my mom. She came with me. She's living with me right now as my live-in maid. So hi, Mom. Can everyone say happy birthday to Kai in chat? It's her birthday tomorrow. She's turning 35. Can you believe it? She's turning 20. Can you believe it? But yeah, I don't know. It's just super bizarre. I have a hard time wrapping my head around the whole Illuminati thing. It just doesn't feel like it's a real chain of events. Like I've never dealt with someone interpersonally as delusional as Blair, so it's hard for me to wrap my head around her behavior.
Yeah, there's definitely... Fuck, I wish... I wish I could tell you some of the stuff I know. Like, oh boy, she's fucking nuts, bro. She's nuts.
Okay, you can... Can you say in a hypothetical meme world, like what you were told a little bit? Like, just give me like an inkling of what happened. Like, I'm just curious.
Hypothetically, she was like always on guard, waiting for moments to fuck people, right? And she would deliberately collect information to fuck people.
Damn. She had the N-word folder? What the hell?
There's definitely an N-word folder. Everybody gets their own.
Damn. Interesting. Very interesting.
But yeah, she's like she'll like not even like gaslight gatekeep girl boss. She'll like gaslight, blackmail, financial hostage, like everybody. Like Wonder is not an exclusive case.
Does anyone know why she's like this? Like, has there ever been any explanation for why she like? Did she got like touched as a child? Like, what happened?
I feel
like there must be some kind of childhood trauma to end up like that.
Her background is one of extreme bread. So that
just lots of money.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Which is why it's weird how she became a stripper, but you know, that was an arc.
Yeah. I don't know. That's interesting. Well, I mean, maybe she just was like seeking out the opposite of what her family or lifestyle would be normally, like would approve of. As like a rebellion thing, you know?
Yeah, I think that was a bit of that period of time.
Like, I feel like typically you either see really poor people or really rich people being like hedonistic and hypersexual. Like, usually like middle class people aren't always like freaks or whatever, or trying to be super, I don't know, selling their bodies or whatever else, you know?
But she was...
It's like people who are desperate for money or people who are desperate for attention, I guess. In my head, I don't know. I mean, this is like fake psychology I made up, but yeah.
She's an attention girly. All right, she's
Interesting.
an attention girly, 110%.
Interesting. Landon for 5 says, genuine question. How do you feel about moving out and being in charge of everything? You're only a year older than me, and I'm looking to move out. Yeah, I moved out, I guess, when I was about your age then, because I moved out in August of, what was the last year? 2022? Yeah, like August 1st I moved out. I mean, it's been good. I was pretty nervous at first, and I thought I was going to be really lonely or whatever, or have a bad time, but there's a lot to do that is just taken up by being like an adult, like taking out the trash or chores, which at this point I'm not doing because I live like a giant baby, thanks to my mom living with me. But I mean, there definitely are like challenges to overcome and worries and stuff. And I'm kind of in a unique position because I'm a YouTuber, so my life probably doesn't look like the average person's does. But I mean, it's been fun for me personally. I've really enjoyed it. I wouldn't want to go back to living with my parents as much as I, like them. It's better to be living on my own, have some sense of independence. Next dono is from Cameron Beck for 5 says, question for Tom / Shed, looking for name of the Death Tech song from his outro 2 months ago out of Stacey Old fans. Yeah, sorry, that has not been released publicly. The real song is Shot in the Dark by A Day to Remember off their 2005 album, maybe, for those who have heart. But the cover has never been released publicly. I was going to release it, and then he told me he was going to release it, so I was like, okay, I won't. And then he just hasn't, so I don't know. Ask Death Tech to release it if you really want to see it. Snake and Bake for 10 says, hey Chicken Charles, it's me, sorry I haven't talked in a while. Can you do a brother a favor and call my friend George a mean word? George, you're a fucking loser. Cuck, straight up cuck. Why is the wait time so long? What the
I don't
fuck?
know. I usually back out because I feel like it shortens it.
I feel like
I go back to the
lobby.
lobby.
The lobby. It shouldn't take nearly that long. That's insane. Damn. Well, it's cool to hear that you're kind of behind the scenes looking at that stuff. I hope it all comes out eventually.
Yeah.
I'm super curious.
It
curious
will.
to make more videos too.
Me too.
Yeah, I saw your vid got like 150K. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know, man. Fucking. I just got so tired of grinding on like main channel stuff, and then that's when I started all the YouTube streaming, and it just so happened to coincide with Blair, which was really fucking nice.
Yeah, you're streaming now. How's that been?
Yeah, it's actually been really great. Because like, holy fuck, did I? So I took out a bunch of money to start a coffee company, and so I've been like super breadless. Because I put all the money into that. So streaming has helped so much. So that's been great.
It's interesting that you have a coffee company. Like what do you like grind it yourself? Like how does that work?
So we have a roaster who lives not far from where I am now, and so I tasted all of his coffees and I picked 3, and basically he is the like provider. He sells wholesale to us, and we rebrand it and sell it as our coffee. So
you sell it in like a bag as like the grinds or whatever.
Yeah, grounds and whole.
Oh, okay,
So,
interesting.
yeah.
So I can put it. Interesting. Huh. I might be interested in trying to buy some of that from you then, because I'm a very big coffee fan, and I have a very bad habit of going to Starbucks or Tim Hortons.
I got a couple bags set aside, so if you want one, I can arrange just sending you.
I'll tell you where
Yeah.
I'll order and we'll do the official process. Okay?
All right.
We'll do the official way.
No.
Just send me a link to your web store. I assume you have one. Or
Yes,
maybe you don't.
yes.
But okay, cool. If you have one, I'll buy it and we'll test it out on stream. We'll see if it's good coffee. Although in fairness, with every coffee I'm like a fucking freak who just puts like a fuck ton of milk and sugar in it, so I can't even taste the taste of the coffee. But it's probably still good.
Yeah, we I tasted them all black. I did so there's a thing in coffee called a cupping, where you make like small half doses of the coffee. Like I'm really annoying with it. Like I have a coffee scale, which is the same scale they use for like drugs, so it's like small.
I think it's cool. I don't think
values.
it's that annoying. I mean, I think it's like a cool thing to be into.
It's a hobby. It's a hobby, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's also like, it's super pertinent to the culture right now, right? Coffee is a super big deal. I mean, that's why I was just interested when you said that you make it, because I feel like there are a lot of people doing coffee businesses right now, but I've never really met someone who's doing it.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that like I made sure it wasn't like a YouTuber coffee or anything like that. So it's all like themed around tabletop and like Dungeons and Dragons and all that, and we're targeting like like tabletop gaming.
Gamers.
Gamers.
Gamer culture.
Big fans of that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be working like 2 conventions this year, selling the coffee.
Oh, sick. Are you getting like a table or something?
Yeah, we bought a table and we'll be selling, and I'm one of 2 employees, so I'll be working the whole late hours.
That's cool. Nice. Well, I think that grind can be fun, and hopefully your business works out. But if it doesn't, I'm sure you'll learn valuable skills for the next one.
Yeah, we're actually already running out of coffee, so I'm gonna have to buy more.
Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. Yeah, that means people are buying it, right?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Do you like try to market it to local coffee shops and get it in there?
Yeah, we're actually trying to market it towards like local gamers and all that. So there's like a gaming cafe, and there's a couple other places we want to do like online retail, wholesale, and shit like that.
I really like gaming cafes. Unfortunately, they don't really exist where I live anymore. They do exist here now, like in Canada, but back where I used to live, I just live in a small area, so we don't really have them. But it's very cool vibe at those places usually. To enjoy it. I have fond memories of playing Halo at a gaming cafe many years ago. Halo 1, the PC one. Maybe later I could do that. Update, guys. The new Makeship plush is coming out soon. Well, when I say soon, within a few months, but I'm getting sent the sample soon so I can review it and make sure it's all good and up to that Turkey Tom standard of quality, but I'm excited to get it out. It's the red hoodie, so classic Turkey Tom. Classic evil Turkey Tom. I was going evil mode. Are you still planning to like keep doing YouTube for the next few years and try to like grow that?
Yeah. I'm hoping with the coffee company, we have like other projects planned, like board games and shit. So I don't know how long I'll be doing this, but it makes at least some bread now, so I might as well keep doing it. And it's good advertising, right? So there's no reason
kind
for
of
me to stop.
looking to start this business as like an out kind of thing?
Yeah. I don't know. I know some people in my chat might be upset about that, but it's not even that I'm like exhausted with drama or anything, but I don't know. As I've gotten older, the less I've given a shit about internet bullshit.
Of course, yeah.
And it's like, I go, oh, I remember this. We've like done this before, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I felt about the Quite thing, because it was like, it was interesting, but it was like, I just wasn't passionate about it necessarily, apart from the fact that I feel like Quite was getting fucked over, just because with Slazo, I'd already seen it all before,
Yeah.
Which that was like the, I don't know, when I was younger, that was like, it felt like the most important thing in the world, and, now I look back at it, and it's like, well, that was interesting, but I don't know. My interest has kind of waned for that kind of stuff. A little bit, anyway. I did find it interesting that Lord Bung fucking dipped.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that until I saw your video, and I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, but, like just gone.
Yeah, I don't know how you come back from a defense like that, but frankly,
I agree, but also I feel like Bung could have, because the channel wasn't really about like the drama. Like most people were just there for the animations or whatever. So I feel like
true.
Bung kind of could have just gotten off or whatever. As silly as what they said was, like, they were wrong. I don't think they were like trying to be evil. I'm curious where Orion is and what the fuck they're up to right now. Although I haven't really gone looking.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't gone asking either. I probably should. Be curious.
Last I saw, just got run the fuck off the internet.
Yeah, I got run the fuck off the internet. Yep.
Yeah, just fucking destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I almost feel bad for Bung. Actually, I do feel bad for Bung, because they were friends with Orion, and whatever weird relationship they had, like they, that stuff aside, I feel like they were good friends with this person. They wanted to believe their story. Orion had probably been telling that story behind the scenes for like years.
Yeah, that's really what happened. Orion was telling the story for a very long time. Like I remember when Orion was like a physical fixture. Like I remember them from like way back in the day.
I do too. Yeah, I remember being in like group chats with them a long time ago. Before they knew Quiet, I think.
Yeah, they've been like a community orbiter for a long time.
But I'm curious, like, to get in their head. Like, do they actually believe what they said? Like, do they lie on purpose? Like, are they like just fucking batshit, like schizophrenic, like imagining things? Like, I really would like to know, but it feels like we won't get any explanation, at least for a long time, you know.
Definitely like a scorned lover type deal.
True. But not every scorned lover like makes a false YouTube allegation or whatever.
That's true.
Who is shooting us? Where are they? Oh, they're over here? Oh, I see them.
Oh.
I'm gonna go kill this fucking pussy.
Knocked one. And oh, they're going to res their friend. Oh, they're carrying them. They're carrying them.
Got him. Okay. Owned. Nice. But yeah, I'm super curious to get inside the mind of someone like that. Someone says a false accusation, still a false accusation. True, but I just want to know the reasoning why. And I also want to know, like, from Bung's perspective, it's kind of obvious. Like, Bung just believed a friend. From Ryan's perspective, it's not obvious to me. And I want to know the whole reasoning why. I want to get inside their head. I'm not trying to discount what they did and say that it's okay. I just, you know, with anything, like, I'm just that curious kind of cat. You feel me, chat? I just want to know what's deep inside their heart. We're getting shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, holy shit! All right, they're like bad. They're missing everything. Fuck.
Oh,
they were hiding in the bushes.
Oh wait, where are they?
Oh wait, hold on. I'm missing the pings.
Oh, I see them. I see them.
Yeah, they're right there.
It's over. Frozzy, you can watch the videos that will come out soon, but I don't want to talk about a J right now, but I will. In the videos that are coming out, because I already talked about it a bunch. But yeah, the Quay stuff is crazy. He hasn't really uploaded on his main channel, has he?
Nope. I don't know. It's something I need to talk about with Quiet. I haven't been able to corner him. I've been planning on going to California VidCon, but I got all the business shit to take care of, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you for not going. As I go every year, it gets kind of like harder to justify it, but I am going this year at this point just because it's like tradition for me and like Augie and Josh and whatever. But yeah, it's like a lot of time off to take if you're trying to get something off the ground, you know?
Yeah, it's a lot of time to take off, and the reason I would go is because, I mean, one, I just like meeting people. Like, I don't know about you, but man, this job, it's fucking hard to meet people.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, at this point, most of the new people I've met in the past few years have just been YouTube people, really.
Yeah.
And it's not like we hang out all the time because we live in fucking. Some of us live in Arkansas. Some of us live in fucking bumfuck Ohio. They got that Riz. Some of us live in New Hampshire. Some of us live in California. So it's just like all over the place. So this is like the time you get to hang out with people, really. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been to VidCon before?
The last time I went was 2019, so that was when all the Slazo stuff was happening.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I got sent some video of everyone there like watching my Slazo video when it came out at like someone's Airbnb. That was
Oh
really
my
funny.
god, I was sitting right there. Yeah, we were all watching it.
Yeah, was it Poutine was there or something? Was he there?
Oh,
I
fuck.
think he was. Or was it Jay Aubrey? It might have been Jay Aubrey that was there.
But yeah, I
someone
definitely
sent me a
remember
video.
watching your video in an Airbnb.
Yeah, what a funny time. What a funny time. I don't miss it that much, but I have a little nostalgia.
Where are we dropping, boys?
I kind of want to drop in the jungle on that like temple down there. See that?
Rumble Ruins.
Yes, Rumble Ruins.
Oh man.
But yeah, I've seen that Blues Dank has a new channel he's doing pretty well on, so that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Hit the new content I think he's doing is much
Yeah.
better.
Because his old stuff had kind of fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was Reddit content.
Yeah, I don't know what. I think King Ani is still doing that kind of stuff and doing like all right.
I have no fucking clue.
I think I checked like a year ago or something, but I can't remember. Every once in a while, I check out on everyone for some of the old dramas, and I'm just like, oh, what are they? You know, where are they now? Yeah, I think she was doing all right. Slazo, from what I understand, is just running other channels behind the scenes and doesn't have any interest in doing stuff on his channel right now. So, yeah, that's okay though. I don't really blame him, to be honest. Kind of sucks. Being falsely accused of rape kind of sucks, surprisingly.
Gee, who would have thunk?
Yeah, for real. There was someone else like over in this direction.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
across the way, but they might have moved.
They're like down there. I see them. Yeah, Mrs. Assault Rifle is cracked as fuck. Fuck, I talk like I play Fortnite now. Oh shit, is that okay? That is you. I got scared for a second. Fuck, what else is going on YouTube for current events? I'm trying to think.
You see, I'm trying to think too. What the fuck else is going on?
Someone says, "Is the J video worth a watch? Be real with me." Do you know who Internet J is? We were talking about
yeah, I know who Internet J is.
He made this like video
man.
recently, saying he was quitting YouTube, and then he was like, "Turkey Tom decided to call me out for my cringy," or he talked in the third person during it. He was like, "Was at that point that a YouTuber named Turkey Tom, who's known for saying the N-word, decided to call out Internet J." That was how we like put it. It was really funny. I think he's salty or whatever, but that's okay.
What wasn't your video? You were like dunking on him for like being a riskless motherfucker with like women, and
he was just a simp. Yeah, I don't even like care that he like wants pussy. Like I get it, but it's just a little like his way of doing it was just a little sad, I think. But you know, like I feel like there is like a certain way that you can be like a horn dog publicly and be fine. Like people won't care. But the way he was doing it was just so desperate that it was just very like, it wasn't really endearing. It was just like he just tweet out like, "I'm so ugly. I hate myself. I want pussy." It's just like, damn. Like, you might think that, bro, but it's probably not. Like that doesn't benefit you to say that out loud to anyone.
What the fuck? A boomerang?
Yeah, the boomerang is whack. I've never used it, but some people have gotten me good with it. Fucking own me in the marketplace of ideas and shit.
Now a true simp is Tipster. I know you've been seeing that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm actually doing a fun video about him right now. It's written, and the diss track for it is mostly done.
Oh, you're doing a diss track?
Oh yeah, we're renting a Lamborghini and shit. Like we're going all out for this Tipster diss track. I'm not even joking. Like it's gonna be retarded. But yeah, so it's happening. We're going crazy for that one.
Yeah, dude, I've been quietly following. After this, I'm probably losing the Tipster follow. God forbid.
Probably. Well, he's just a really fun drama because he's just so silly. He's just such a silly dude. Wendigoon, can you fuck off, bro? Again with this shit? You fucking dick. I know where you fucking live. I will come to your fucking house and do something horrible to your family. That's just a joke. I would never do something to your family. You, however, need to suffer. All right. I see it. Did Just a Minx get beat? She has 2 black eyes? What the fuck's wrong with her knee? Yo, we gotta make a video talking about this right now. After this stream, I'm gonna record a video. Just a Minx got beat by her dad? Question mark. Wendigoon, I'm just gonna ignore you in chat. By the way, you're not gonna be acknowledged. You'll be ignored. I won't be talking about you or to you. I don't know who you are. You're a Rizless simpleton with no intellect, no IQ, and you're not even close to my level. So we're just gonna be ignoring you, Wendigoon. Okay, we don't need you. We don't need you at all.
Damn, beating them in the marketplace of ideas, huh?
Exactly. We are destroying Wendigoon in the marketplace of ideas. He's not even in the marketplace. He's not allowed in the market. He's so low IQ. Okay, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Yeah. Oh shit. There's a red dot. That means that something delicious is happening. Something. So I said Wendigoon L. Can everyone spam Wendigoon L in chat, please? Can everyone actually? Can everyone? No. Can everyone spam Lendigoon? Because frankly, he's taking a lot of L's today, insulting me. Bot.
Yeah.
We got him. Lendigoon is getting fucking owned in chat. Oh my god. Lendigoon will never come back from this. He's fucking destroyed. Fuck Lendigoon. Holy shit. He's gonna be talked about on Fresh and Fit soon. This is the Endigoon of Lendigoon, frankly. I'm bout a goon. I did get you. Look, every chat thinks you're stupid. They think you're a loser. And if chat thinks you're a loser, then I mean that's kind of the end, right? I feel like there's not much. You can't really come back. Want to get in my whip, my new Honda Civic. My favorite thing is when people get like a normal Civic and then like rice it the fuck out with like crazy add-ons. That's really cool.
So you're a big car guy, huh?
No. No. But I do think it's funny. It's cool. Living in a city, I see a lot of that. Like a really not fast car. Oh shit. Someone just hit us with a cannon. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh god.
Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Shit. They have the high ground. Taking cover for real. On bra. Oh shit, they're coming down. Go 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 go. Okay, 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 okay. Yo, okay, we fucking owned them. Holy shit. How did I even kill? Is the other guy still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Oh shit, he's right there. 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 Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
He's on the other side of the wall. There's a guy up in the cliff.
Oh, he's right there.
us.
He's right there. Yeah, he's running. He's running.
What the fuck is this gun? Oh my god. I was
It's like a crazy
stupid.
cannon thing.
Yeah, okay. It like absorbs
Fuck,
things.
fuck, 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 fuck. Go, 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 go.
Oh,
I gotta
Cybertron
go.
cannon.
I gotta go heal my shit. Yeah, it's a fucking, what's that thing? Transformers meme. Fuck! No!
We're gonna get up.
My
We're
life is
up.
fucking
All
over.
right, I
We gotta
feel
get, okay,
it.
24th, we're closer. We're closer.
So what's Tom do aside from the fucking gym and Sigma grind and YouTube?
That's really it, to be honest. Those are like the only two things I ever do.
Damn.
Hey, girlfriend. I mean, mom. Hi. Come here. Okay, what do I do aside from YouTube and the gym? Yeah, I guess I hang out with her. That's about it. I watch some TV. Last night we watched, or not last night. Yeah, I guess I like watch a lot of YouTube and listen to a lot of music. We watched that new HBO show with The Weeknd. Everyone's trashing on The Idol. We watched some of that. That was pretty bad.
Oh man. See, they got good shows on HBO. Why are you watching garbage?
I don't know. Sometimes I like garbage. Sometimes I like trash. You know what I mean?
I mean, I do love some garbage TV. I'm a big fan of like reality television.
I can't hear you. Yeah. I mean, reality TV is one thing. This show is just like, it's meant to be taken seriously, but it's just not a good show.
Oh.
Like it's about this like. Have you seen any of it? Have you seen anything about it?
I've just heard it's bad, which is so then I've just avoided it.
Yeah, it's just about this like girl. It's like Euphoria.
Oh, okay.
It's about this like girl who's like a pop singer and she like is kind of failing as an artist and she like had a mental breakdown or something because her mom died. And then The Weeknd like meets her and he runs this like cult and he like really likes her pussy or something. And there's this like famous scene everyone talks about where he's like, let me see. He's like, bring that. Yeah, he says, stretch that tight little pussy.
Ew.
Which is. Isn't that episode 3 or something? Haven't we seen 2? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It's a really bad show though, and it's pretty funny. But some of it's also like really boring. Like it's almost worth watching, but a lot of it is like not. I know it on the mic can hear, but they can't. Okay, well, FPS Diesel can't hear you, and he's who matters,
No.
not Chad. Okay, fuck Chad.
Thanks, Tom.
She was just saying it's a boring show, and it is kind of a boring show.
According to my mod, it's by the guy who made Euphoria.
Yes,
So,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a very like Euphoria kind of thing, going on. It's just like there's like a lot of like needless like sex and nudity, and it's very like cringely. Like it's done in a very cringy way that no one in real life actually acts to. So yeah. But it's okay. Actually, it's not okay, but it is like funny to watch, I guess. And The Weeknd, as he always is like he always portrays himself as someone who gets pussy and like the hottest girl likes. Like he always has that role. And I looked up how tall he is, and he's 5'6", which I just found a little funny. But, yeah, he's just like
little
he plays like
pocket
a
prince.
weird like. Yes. he plays like a club owner or something. Who also is running like a cult with like this guy that looks like Lil Nas X in it. And he's like kind of bisexual black dude. Just a very stupid, just very silly show. But I mean, if you like So Bad It's Good stuff, it's like kind of almost there.
I don't know, I couldn't get through Euphoria. I mean, like, I
couldn't either.
I'm
Yeah.
such a film buff guy like bad television like really fucking gets me heated. Like
okay.
not like good bad television, just bad television. Like Euphoria, Euphoria is bad because I hate when people on like Twitter humans are like, oh man, it's just like high school. It's like, no, the fuck it wasn't. Your high school was not like Euphoria. It wasn't. You're fucking lying.
What high school did you guys go to? That would have been
Like
awesome.
fucking
That'd been
hell,
crazy.
yeah. Like, what high school is like that? And people are like, oh, my high school experience was so bad. No, motherfucker, all you did was sit there silently most of the time, all right? It was not like Euphoria. It was not like any of that shit. Like, you're capping. Like, cope, no.
What's your favorite like TV show then?
I really enjoyed Succession. That's great. Hopefully they don't fumble the ending. It's a good show.
I watched season 1 and 2, and then I think I watched a little of season 3. I didn't like it as much.
Yeah, I think if it goes on a little longer, I'm gonna start to get bored of it personally.
The first few seasons were great though.
Yeah.
Seeing Kendall's whole arc was fucking awesome. Yeah, just a lot of great characters, cool themes. I appreciate that it's not like every HBO show these days is like about like the most fucked up shit they can possibly do. I feel like, or a lot of those like series shows in general, like Breaking Bad, like how disturbing and evil can we make the characters? But I appreciate that show is like more complicated and less just like black and white. Because I feel like a lot of those shows in their pursuit of like being deep and complex actually end up being like teenager level like retarded.
Yeah, there's
like-
a lot of that in television where it's like this is a gritty show for adults, and then it's like very clearly aimed at like the 14 to 18 demographic.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Justified, which was on FX a while ago. That always seemed like an interesting show, but I never got around to it. I think it's like I think it's about like Texas or something. It's like a kind of a modern Western kind of thing, like crime show. But that's cool. That and Deadwood, I have not gotten around to seeing.
And then there's so much that's around today. I mean, most of it's bad.
Oh, there's so many shows. Yeah, there's so many shows. Oh, there's a person over there. I didn't see that. The dinosaur, yo.
Or like, I'll go to the movies, and I'll just go and watch a movie, and I'm like, this is the worst thing ever. Like, I can't enjoy anything anymore.
Did you watch the new Spider-Verse? I'm curious what you thought of that.
I haven't gotten around to it. Everybody keeps saying it's good, and then I saw another tweet say that it had another example of a panic attack, and fucking President Bush's second panic attack has hit the movie theaters.
I didn't really like it. My girlfriend liked it a lot. Everyone else I've seen talk about it really liked it. I just didn't really care. Apparently, the panic attack is an upcoming short film. But no, I just I don't know. I watched it and I was not like captivated or drawn in or interested. In fairness, though, I didn't like the first one. Like I didn't watch it till it was on Netflix, and then I tried to, and I didn't make it through like half of it. I don't think. Like I just didn't like it. It just wasn't my thing, and I can't even exactly explain why. Like it just didn't interest me in any way. And I wish I liked it because everyone else seems to fucking love it, and I wish I got it. But the story itself, like, just never captured me. Yeah, just not my thing. I wonder how well people will view that movie in the future. Like if people will view it favorably or if they won't like it. I'm always curious how things will age, because a lot of like critically acclaimed albums are not liked until much later, and I feel like the same is maybe true for movies, but I don't really know.
I feel like it's the opposite for most movies, where some come out and they're critically acclaimed, and then over time people are like, actually, they're not that great. But
some of them don't get like commercial success though. Like American Psycho was a flop on release, right?
Yeah, it was.
But now that's like, the most pertinent movie in our culture. It feels like everyone fucking is talking about it.
He's literally me.
Exactly.
Or TV show.
What was the TV show? We watched The Bear?
The Bear? What is The Bear?
I would highly recommend it. It was like a mini series. Oh. It was on Hulu. It's a really great show. It's it has one of the dudes from the show Shameless, if you've seen that. I don't want to give too much away about it, but I'll just like summarize what like the plot description on all the websites says, or on Hulu probably says. It's about a guy who is like a very professional chef from like New York City or whatever. Like he's working there, and then he goes back home after his brother kills himself. So he goes back home because his brother owns a family restaurant back home. So Kai, don't talk over. I'm not spoiling anything.
We got
You're
two
talking
gamers
over
that just
me.
came in behind us.
I'm gonna piss in your fucking mouth. Oh, we got people killing us. Oh shit, I see him. Oh shit, one of them has a sniper. But anyway, it's about a guy who goes back home to fix a family restaurant after his brother kills himself. It's a good show though. It's really good. Fuck, they own me. They fucking screwed me. But it's a really, really great show. I would highly recommend it. It's
so
goated.
much. My letterbox has such a long backlog.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's only so much time in the day, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Would recommend it though. I would put it at the top of your letterbox. Like, I don't watch that many movies, but I try to watch them when I can. And that show I would put like at the top of the shows I've seen in the past few years.
Dude, when I was in film school, right, I had a television professor, right? Professor of TV. Actually, I had two. I had one, I'll tell you about the Family Guy one. I had a guy who was an expert in comedy, right? and he wrote
expert in comedy.
yeah, he was not funny. And he basically would explain to us that the rest of his colleagues in TV criticism, which is apparently a field, didn't take him seriously because he wrote his doctorate on why Family Guy helped America cope with 9/11.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't respect that either. Unless it was really, really well done.
Well, he used like the... You ever see the episode where Mayor McCheese gets killed because he's like JFK and they shoot Mayor McCheese? It's like the hamburger guy. But he used that as an example for how like the nation was coping with the trauma. But apparently that helped us get over
Did
the
you
JFK.
read it or whatever, or no?
Yeah, I read it. His book was required reading for his class. His own book, which is cringe. And then my other TV professor, she got up in front of us, and she explained how all the Marvel movies are fascist propaganda, and that's
interesting.
Yeah, they were all corrupting us, and that we should stop watching them unless we want to turn into neo-Nazis. And I was like, this is an insane thing to say about Captain America.
Really? She said that? What was her like angle on that? Did she elaborate?
I have no idea what her angle was. She like announced it, and then we watched Taxi Driver that day, and it was just really out of pocket.
Yeah, fascist. Let me think. If I could extrapolate, if I could try to manufacture this, fascism is built upon the idea of like ongoing war and the constant need for a new enemy. So maybe it's like, it's fascist propaganda because the side that's portrayed is like kind of the right one in the MCU is Iron Man's side, which is the one that wants to like kind of make the superheroes part of the government and make them part of like the state, which is needed to defend against the constant attackers, which are aliens, which are seen as invaders, which is
I can't believe you're like breaking this down, and it's kind of making sense.
Well, I'm trying to like, I feel like with anything you can try to like stretch the meaning. You know what I mean? You can like with almost any subject, you can try to draw conclusions for like through media analysis. I don't think what I just said is accurate or makes sense at all, but like you could try to figure it out.
I don't know. You're kind of cooking.
Yeah, I wonder if they would agree with what I just said.
You could handle film college. There you go. All you need to do is bullshit until it makes sense.
I guess. Yeah, basically. Thankfully, I dropped out, so I didn't have to suffer too much. You finished school, right?
Yeah, I got a degree and everything, all that jazz. It's great. It's gotten me so much work.
Did you enjoy
school? Fuck no. And I like learning. I mean, I like the experience of learning. I didn't like the people, right? Like my.
Is it tough to get a job like in the film industry right now in terms of just? I mean, I don't know what exact role you'd be looking for, but.
So I teach film to underprivileged youth in real life. That's like a side gig I do. But I tried applying to HBO and a couple other places to work in their studios, like really entry-level stuff. And the reason they wouldn't take me is not because of my degree or my lack of experience, but because I have a YouTube channel. It was considered a liability.
Really?
Yeah.
How did they find out about that? Did you tell them?
It was on my resume.
Oh. They saw that there was a liability, really?
Yeah. Because of the content that I cover, the HR was nice enough to explain that I would need.
Really, they said it was because of your.
Yeah,
your
they said if the discussion of a job were to open up, I would need to retire from YouTube.
And you weren't willing to do that.
No. So I was like, all right, I guess I don't want to work in the industry. I can still get on set as like a PA, but like those studio jobs that work in house, like I was trying to like get on the team that works on Jimmy Kimmel and shit.
Yeah.
And they were like, nope.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I guess I probably would have been a huge liability then. But in fairness, I never told anyone, like, when I had professors, I didn't tell them about my YouTube shit. I was just like, no one needs to know. No one needs to look up Turkey Tom and find that search result, you know. It's just like, no way. Same with like kids I went to school with. Do you tell people like in real life about your stuff? Like
Yeah,
openly,
so
or is it kind of a thing you hide?
it's like the kids I work with, they actually think it's really cool that I
Yeah.
do YouTube, and they're like super stoked about it. So usually I'm like open about it now. I used to not be. I used to be a little shy about it, but it's like, yeah, it's your fucking job. You might as well be confident about it. And if somebody has like a problem with it, then oh well, their opinion didn't matter anyway, right?
Right.
But I tell
Yeah,
a
I
couple
guess
of
so.
professors, and one time I had a professor be like, "So then why are you here at film school?" And I'm like, "I'm already 3 years deep. I might as well just finish." And he's like, "Well, you should have
Right.
dropped out." And I'm like, "Thanks, asshole." Like,
Jesus. He told you that, like a professor?
yeah, you told me in front of the fucking class.
That's really funny. Damn. That's crazy. That's really fucking crazy. No one told me to drop out explicitly, but it wasn't seen as a super surprising thing when I was, like, in the process of it, you know? It wasn't like, oh, you're dropping out. It was like, oh, another, you know?
Yeah, I think
all the kids I went to school with also, because I was in the same thing as you in, like, film area, they seem very, like, nervous about getting a job.
yeah, I mean, job security is like non-existent in that industry anyway. It's like very much like gig work, going from place to place, like hoping you can get a job. So that sucks.
Yeah, that really, kind of scary. I mean, YouTube can be pretty volatile too, but you know, high level, if it works out, like at least there's some consistency with income if you're consistent with your work ethic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I learned valuable skills in college, like how to deal with people, I think, at the very least.
I mean, on a technical level, I'm sure you learned like how to use different equipment and stuff like that, right?
Oh, no, I came in because I had practiced a lot on my own. When I had to do my thesis film, which is very bad. It's very, very bad. My entire crew had never done anything or picked up a camera in their life, so I had to train all of them. And they hated me. One guy wanted to fight me one day because he wanted to take my $2,000 worth of camera equipment and use it while high on a skateboard, and I said no.
Ooh.
And he told me the
That's not
day
good.
after, he's like, "You got me so heated, I wanted to fight you. I was gonna just beat your ass right there." And I'm like, "Why the fuck would you tell me that?"
Yeah, that doesn't make him look good. Way
yeah.
worse, in fact.
But they fucking hated me. It was bad. They're like, what's this fucking guy doing here? But I mean, they had no idea what they were doing. So I don't care if
Yeah.
I was the bad guy.
When I was in school, I just had the feeling that like the education itself wasn't that worthwhile. Probably the connections would be if I could make them, but I didn't connect with anyone. Because I don't know, I didn't like the kids I was in school with. They were very much not in like from the kind of internet culture or just like background that I was. They were libtarded the freak up. And I would have been fine with that if they weren't like so persistent like about it and talked about it all the time. I'm someone who in real life doesn't really talk about politics. I just kind of avoid it. But these people, like half their personality was like talking about how middle America is retarded and like a bunch of rednecks voted in the president and Donald Trump is evil. And you know, toxic masculinity and rape culture and etc.
Yeah, there's a lot of
you know the whole deal.
Yeah, there was a lot of that shit, and they were just like really. Well, it's like if you come from bread, and I went to like a really like. It wasn't like a nice film school, but they sent a lot of the trust fund babies there, and I just went because it was local, and so they were like all really like uncultured about the world. They like avoided the hood. They didn't hang out with broke ass motherfuckers ever. So they were just like real stupid about it and really
I
confident
just noticed
too.
like a lot of condescension for sure.
Yeah, a lot of
A lot of,
condescension.
like, talking down to people. I really don't like that. Like a lot of narcissism as well. Like very self-obsessed people. Super obsessed with like social activism and progressivism, but in a very like look at me, I'm doing it way rather than actually doing anything.
Yeah, it was all very superficial type of activism and stuff like that. That didn't really help anybody. You know, the kind of people who would just donate money and be like, "I'm helping," but that doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Shadows 0427 says, Would you rate root beer as a drink, or what would you rate root beer as a drink on a scale of 1 to 8 worms? Probably 6 worms. Sam Constantinos, thank you for coming to YouTube, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Someone shooting you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, shit. Where are they?
He's like right.
Oh, I see him.
There's like 2 squads down here.
I see him, yeah. Oh, they're shooting me now. I need to get like a shield potion or whatever. Then I can go take care of them. But... Oh, you died? Shit. Alright, we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I found just a lot of that shit very frustrating. And I was kind of okay with, I would have been okay with it if the education was good, but the education was like showing us like YouTube tutorials and how to do things I learned when I was 14 and like, you know, YouTube.
Yeah, I had a lot of that too.
Like showing us like YouTube tutorials that I had already seen when I was like a child. It was just super frustrating. I was like, I'm paying this much money to be here for this. Like, it just wasn't really, didn't feel worth it for the money at all.
Dude, I had to take a class on Roman war history.
Oh shit.
To be honest,
That's
it was
kinda
interesting.
cool.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
That one, like, at least you probably can't get a course as in depth as that. I mean, you could get it online, I guess, theoretically, but it probably wouldn't be as interesting as having a teacher. But for stuff like just basic like film things, like or just basic tech stuff like Photoshop basics, like I shouldn't be paying for that. Like I shouldn't be paying to have a Photoshop class. Like that's stuff you can just learn.
Yeah, those like hard skills. I don't know. It's like I've been doing it so long. Like I can't even imagine what it's like learning it from scratch. So maybe they're helpful for somebody, but I feel like by the time you get to college, you should already know how to do that shit.
Definitely. Or at least it should be easy to learn. Like that should be like a homework assignment. It shouldn't be the class, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, if the education's not good, maybe the people you meet are cool. But, you know, for me, it just wasn't that way. I had like one buddy, really, and like 2 acquaintance type people, and that was like it for all of school. It's just like how it was. I just didn't get along with the people there. In fairness, I am like an exception because I'm kind of weird. But even so, like, I don't know. I feel like I should have met more kids than that. And it's not like it wasn't for lack of trying. I tried to meet people, but I don't know. I guess I'm just more eclectic. But I would talk to kids and be like, "What are you guys doing for fun?" They'd be like, "Oh, we just like do homework and like chill out and like get high and eat pizza." And I was like, "That's it? Like you don't want to do?" I don't know. Nobody there seemed interested in like doing anything like outside of like breaking the box or upward mobility or paving their own path. Like they were very just interested in staying right where they were and doing the most boring shit possible. And now something about that I just didn't like. I hate feeling stuck or not feeling like I'm in motion. I gotta feel like I'm always moving forward, and they were all fine being stuck. So I was like, fuck that. That's gay. That's not cool.
Oh, somebody's coming.
Oh, are they? Where are they at? Oh, are they down there with you?
Yeah. Bro, what the fuck? I must have a fucking magnet on my ass today.
Oh shit, they just owned me. I didn't realize there was a second one. It's over.
Oh man. Okay. Yep.
We're so good at the game, bro.
Oh my god.
We're so good at the fucking game, bro. Why are we so good? Like I honestly was thinking the other day, like, why are we so good? Oh my god, bro. Like we're like, I've never met anyone as good as at Fortnite as us. You know what I mean?
Oh man, Ninja, eat your heart out.
True. Yeah, ninjas are getting fucked for that. Like just for this in general. Like such an embarrassing show.
If only he had his
embarrassing
braless
show for
wife
Ninja.
there to help him.
True. That was like a cool tweet. Everyone thinks that's cringe. That's like awesome. Braless wife giving you a sandwich. Tweeting something like that I think is like really, really funny.
It's a rare Ninja win.
Rare.
Yeah.
Rare boss mode moment. What's he up to these days? I don't really
Same
watch
thing.
his stuff.
Yeah.
Streaming, chilling out. I guess he's kind of like set for life now, so he doesn't really need to do anything. He's just chilling.
Need to get these candles out of here. You want a $65 candle?
Do I want one?
Yeah.
If you're done with it, I guess I'll take it.
It smells like okay.
Oh,
Adonis kind of smells like a Guido. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like not the worst thing ever.
And Gilgamesh smells like, I don't know, kind of like fresh linen, I guess. It smells different every time I smell it. Oh, I forgot to ready up. Sorry.
Fresh linen. That also doesn't sound that bad. I mean, it sounds fine. Neither of them smell like bad, right?
They're like mid smell. They're mid.
Gotcha. Well, that could be worse. All right. Well, if you don't mind, what I'd like to do is get in the callers channel in my server and take some callers from the audience. Would that be cool?
Oh boy, sounds sick.
Would you be excited for that?
It sounds like it'll be really
Retarded,
interesting.
yes. let me send you an invite.
Yeah, I
to
was
the
gonna
server,
say somebody invite.
so you can get in, and then I will give you the role or whatever once you joined.
All right.
Let me know when you're in there.
I'm in.
All right. FPS. There we go. All right. Add role. YouTuber. Okay. You should be able to get in the channel right now, but if you can't, then just get in the waiting channel and I'll drag you into the on-air one. All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'll hop in. Oh wait. No.
All right, you're in
okay. Yeah,
here.
I'm in.
You made it. Cool. All right. Well, if you guys want to call in, join the Discord, discord.gg/turkeytom, and get in the waiting call, and I'll start dragging you guys in. I guess we'll take our first caller. What's this button do? What's this button do? Welcome to the stream. What's up, buddy?
Okay, that's all right. There's gonna be a lot of these, aren't there?
Typically, the majority of the people that I get in the waiting channel after I announce that I'm taking callers on stream are people who get in there and they're like, I didn't think I'd be dragged in. Hello,
You looked
Classic Edition.
You looked lonely. I didn't really have anything to say about.
See, that shit. Okay. Hello. You. What's up? Hello.
All right. Good talk. Oh.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
How's your day been going?
Going all right. How's yours?
Good.
Did you want to talk about something?
Yeah, I commented on your stream, but I guess you didn't see it. I guess my question was, what did you think about the whole tipster being a hypocrite and kind of sexist to Bo Blacks and just portraying him and cutting ties like that?
I mean, it's silly, but it's like kind of expected from him because he called out Bo Blacks for like quote unquote sexual harassment, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it's like this shit that he engages in daily with
Yeah,
e-girls. Yeah, I mean, it's like obvious. It's just like retarded. Like, yeah, obviously that's what Tipster would do. Like, whatever the dumbest possible option is for Tipster, he will take it every single time. So, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty ridiculous on his end because I probably shouldn't talk about it because involving someone he knows. I'd rather not because I don't think they've ever been mentioned publicly, but he's done some cringe stuff live that I will admit is like I said, it's kind of cringe. And
Well, if it's live, then you can talk about it, right? It was already public.
So there's this one person in particular, I won't say their name, but every time they join on stream or they join on call, he always I don't know if you notice it, but he always clicks on this specific sounds do I make you horny, baby? I'm like,
Is it a girl?
yeah, it's a woman. I'm not gonna say who, or I'd rather just be respectful to them because
He
they seem
plays like
pretty
an
nice.
Austin Powers sound effect.
It might be that. I've never seen Austin Powers.
Do I make you horny, baby? I mean, that
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like
from Austin Powers. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be it.
Dude, this
And-
bot is in my fucking way. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been watching him since 2019. I want to say he was the first commentator I saw, and I want to say he was the one that kind of introduced it to me.
Yeah.
Because
Tipster was the first commentator you saw? That's interesting.
yeah, because what happened was I'm a fan of like a game series, and Susie Liu popped up on my recommendation because she was playing that series, and because she was getting controversy, Tipster was talking about her, and so that showed in my home recommendation. I was like, oh, what's this?
Oh, gotcha. That's interesting.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like I was watching his content even when he decided to change it. Like I was not okay with it, but it's his choice. I was like, you know what, this is how you want to do your content, and it's your choice. But
Yeah.
then once it got to the lolly point, I like that's when I felt like that's
You hopped off the Tipster train.
Yeah, like I just had
Yeah.
to unsubscribe. It's just like, yeah, no, this was pretty bad. Like I don't know. That also made me realize that like he's kind of like a definition that some people should look at when it comes to online. It's like I think it's okay to chat and meet with people and hang with them. That's it. But I don't think you should grow like a very close connection. I don't think you should try like talk about personal stuff to them and all. You know, try not.
It
to
definitely
too
depends.
touchy.
I feel like if you're a content creator, you probably shouldn't talk about that much to your audience. It's probably a bad relationship to have with them, right?
That too, but
Um,
at the same time, it's also like when you meet with people online, like maybe it could be different if like with you and like you and Nick met each other at Disney or whatever, right? Like I feel like that makes more sense because you guys know each other more. You've met each other in real life, so that makes more
yeah.
sense.
True. Yeah, we did meet at Disney. He was getting some cotton candy and a fried dough, and I asked him if I could have one because he got 8, and he said no, but you can get your own. He said that's cool, that's chill.
Yeah, it's good friends.
And I did. Yeah, he's a good guy. But no, yeah, I mean, Tisser definitely is just he's just too reliant on the internet for self validation. I think like any sense of self, it's all derived from the internet for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't try to get too touchy with people I meet online, kind of like I was before in middle school. But I try not to be too clingy. I try not to ask like, hey, like anything going on in your life. You know, all I say is like, how's your day going? That's about it. I don't
Yeah.
try to ask like, how's your parents doing? Like, how's your life going? Stuff like that.
Morning After Kill in chat says anyone that defends couples is an awful person. I mean, or just a really stupid one. Just honestly, I think Tipster
It
is.
really depends on the conversation because here's the thing, right? You know, there's some topics you say like, oh yeah, Keppel was in the wrong in this situation, which I'll admit most of the situations with her is kind of messed up, which is what confuses me more how Tipster would be fine with being friends with someone like her. Like I remember,
I think it's just because she's willing to give him attention, and anyone who's willing to give him positive validation, no matter who they are, he'll basically hang out with.
Yeah, Tipster relies on a lot of these e-girls for like, I don't know, he'll use them in place of like talking to someone about his feelings or anything like that. So he's a lot of messages like that.
yeah, I don't know, like the one signal that like he should have known, like one red flag to not be friends with someone like her was when she went after Ricky Berwick's sponsors. Is like, because I remember Ricky used to come onto his stream level a few times, or even in VCs, and you know they seem like pretty good friends. So like if I
Couples went after his sponsors, right? And I think Ricky used to be friends with Tip, right?
I think so, because well, I also left the Discord server, so I don't know if he's like a part of it or he joins a VC or what.
They were buddies because Ricky's kind of friends with a lot of the commentary dudes. I feel like they were friends at one point.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know that for sure, but I feel like they were.
Probably, but it's like I haven't noticed that they don't really join VC together that much.
Yeah, maybe. I know Tipster used to spend a lot of time on VC, and he would spend all day with like his mods, like his Discord mods in his server. Like that would be the majority of his day, which is pretty sad.
I mean, these mods were pretty chill people, I will admit, but it's like
They're probably chill. I'm just saying, like, it's probably not healthy. Especially, I mean, he's not young. He's like 35 or something.
Yeah, it's like he lives in California, which I'll admit, yeah, it's a pretty bad state if you know like politics, right? But California has like some of the most pretty good, like interesting places to go to, especially with the restaurants. You know, like there's only one specific chicken place I want to go to that's only in California, and that kind of makes me jealous of him. That it's like he has his opportunity.
Jealous of his chicken?
Huh?
You're jealous of his chicken?
The chicken where he lives, yeah.
I like Cane's. Cane's is pretty good.
I think it's called Howlin' Rays. People keep on saying it's like one of the best chicken in the United States.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah,
Never
because
heard
there's
of it.
only one in California. They're not anywhere else in the other states.
I like to get In-N-Out when I go out there. In-N-Out's pretty good.
Can't remember if I had In-N-Out. I do like burgers. I would like to try In-N-Out someday.
It's pretty good. We don't have it where I live, so.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like he has an opportunity where you could go anywhere, hang out with like meet like new people or what. I don't think being online or just sticking to people you meet online is healthy. Sure, you could drop in and chat with them on Discord, but not spending a whole day with them is not healthy.
True, very true. All right, buddy. Well, thanks for calling in. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, that was just it. I don't know what other topics to talk about. I don't know. Yeah. I'd rather not keep up the spot. I know there's others wanting to chat in. So yeah, you have a nice day.
Gotcha.
Then.
All right, well, thanks for calling in, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, that was a decent caller, actually.
There we go.
Always
Finally.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like not bad. All right, now time for a horrible one. Let's drag in Kira. Hello, Kira. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What do you want to talk about?
Yo, what's up?
What's up with you?
Nothing much, man. I kind of had to click off the stream a little bit because I'm on mobile. What did I miss?
What did you want to talk about?
Fuck, I'm on stage.
It's over.
Oh my god.
Next guy, yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? Have you guys
How's it
seen the
going?
Mink shit?
I see she has like bruises all over her. What's going on?
Yeah, like, I looked on Twitter, and then I see, like, Jesus Christ, like, her face is just, like, fucked up. And then,
Yeah, what's
like,
up
her
with that?
leg is, like,
What's going on?
scraped. It's like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Doesn't she
It's like, she
box?
had that, like,
Couldn't it have just been
she had that
bad?
situation a few months ago where she was, like, fucking, going off the deep end and stuff. And, like, QT had to, like, cut ties.
Yeah, she cut
So-
ties with her after the whole incident at her party or whatever when she got it all shut down, right?
Yeah, like she was like acting really crazy there. Apparently people were even saying like she tried to push someone in the pool, but I don't think that was true. I think it kind of looked like that, but it wasn't exactly true. But she was like throwing stuff in the pool. She was like acting pretty crazy, and she had to get escorted out, I think, by an ambulance or something. Like she had to leave.
I know
And
the whole
party, I
party
think,
got shut down.
Yeah, it got
because
shut
of that.
down.
She seems to be on some kind of downward spiral. She definitely seems to have some kind of alcohol problem and also some kind of medical situation with seizures or something. I
Yeah,
don't really
like
know what that's about.
well, she said at the time when she was, after the controversy, she was saying like she actually had a seizure and that's why she had to leave. But I just feel like, yeah, it's like I don't know if she's that reliable of a narrator. Like she's pretty fucked up, but maybe maybe some part of that's true. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, and it's still going on. Like I'm even seeing somebody say that her family isn't contacting her anymore. because of like all that shit.
I think she was having some kind of argument with her dad on stream recently or something.
Yeah, I'm not really like caught up on it all the way, but I know the previous situation, so it's just like kind of crazy to see this still going on. And her
Yeah, I don't know.
seemingly
She's
not
having
doing
some kind of downward spiral publicly, which sucks. She
anything.
got famous not even like that long ago. I remember seeing her on Raj Royale back in the day with Carson when she was mostly an unknown
Oh, yeah.
streamer. So it's wild to see that now. Super interesting to just watch people come and go in the internet landscape in general. I feel very privileged to be someone who's been around for as long as I have, like still doing it, because a lot of people don't make it that long.
Yeah, I mean, she's been around for a while though too, so but kind of, not in the best of circumstances though.
No, but she is a pretty big streamer. I assume she makes decent money. I met her at a party. She didn't seem that wild there.
What happened there? Was that
she was just kind of normal. One of my buddies was trying to hit on her, kind of unsuccessfully.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of she didn't seem like super normal, but she wasn't like a menace or anything. Some kind of freak of nature, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, there's a sniper on the right. He's gonna kill us. He's aiming. Go, go, go. It's over.
Oh my god.
Damn. But yeah, I hope she gets help with whatever's wrong with her, because it seems like a super fucked up situation. I mean, she's like arguing with her family on stream. I feel like she just needs to move out and get somewhere else and get some decent people around her who won't enable her behavior, you know?
Yeah, what do you think about, like, I don't know if you gave your take on this back when it happened, but, like, what do you think about QT, like, cutting ties? Because, you know, on one hand, it's like, she was somebody who could have given her help, but on the other hand, it's like she's not able to, like, get that help and receive, like, take that in herself, because
considering what she got shut down, I don't really blame her. Like, I feel bad for Minx, but also, like, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to be around her because it's
exactly. I mean, it's a tough situation when you're dealing with, like, addicts. Like, you want to be around for them, you want to be there for them, but, like,
but it's
on the other
miserable
hand,
to be
if
there
they're, like,
for them. It can ruin your life.
Yeah, if they're ruining your life, it's like you gotta cut ties at some point. But yeah,
Diesel, you survived. I thought we both died, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. Here, hold on.
Yeah. W.
Yeah, well, that's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys later.
That's cool. Thanks for calling in, though. Good caller. Take care, man. Yo, welcome to the stream, Kay. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
What do you want to talk about?
Sorry, I was just gonna mute the stream real quick. Okay, just so I won't hear myself. Hey, what up, Tom? It's nice talking to you again. I know you've, last time we talked, I was talking about music, what kind of songs you listen to, and, you know, what you would recommend me. And I remember you recommended me D-Lingered Escape Plan, right?
Dillinger, yes.
Yes, Dillinger, okay. But yeah, I came
Did you
out
listen to them?
I listened to the entire discography.
Oh, wow. What'd you think?
I really enjoy it. It is very different from any other bands. I guess, like, most of their songs, I mean, there is a consistency somewhere, but they do a lot of experimenting, which I enjoy.
Yeah, they only have a few, like, super straightforward songs, like, what is it? Is it One of Us is the Killer? That one is a super straightforward one. But a lot of them are super weird, and I really like them. They're very, very cool. That band, they don't even exist. Oh shit! Someone's trying to snipe us right now. They don't even like exist anymore, really. But they were pretty like a decent sized band for a while. They're super famous for the singers like Crazy Antics.
Right. Yes.
I think they were in the same. They were the same music festival as like Puddle of Mud, and in protest, the singer like shat in his hands or something, or on a Ziploc bag on stage, which is pretty funny. But yeah, it's a super wild band.
After listening to the entire discography or whatever, I can kind of get it, because one of the singles that I heard that had like 4 songs in it, "Irony is a Dead Scene." That one is completely batshit insane, because most of it is very experimental, and I can name off a few songs over here that I put on my playlist because I loved these. I think I have like 6 of them. So the first one is Limerent Death, I guess. One of Us is the Killer. Milk Lizard is gas.
I think my favorite song is Farewell Mona Lisa. That one's my favorite.
I've listened to that one. I really enjoyed that one as well. But I don't think I put it on my playlist because it's not like it didn't stick out too much compared to the rest.
For some reason, that one always stuck out to me. I think it's one of their more popular songs, but it is pretty great.
Right. And Unretrified and Deadass History. That one's really good as well.
If you like them a lot, I would recommend going on YouTube and looking up some of their live performances. They did a decent amount of shows with 9 Inch Nails. And they would do songs together, like 9 Inch Nails songs, like Wish. And they were great.
Yeah. And I remember one of the songs that also stood out a lot was Symptom of Terminal Illness. And what really stood out about that one is that it like had like a slow mellow tone until like, but every time they would do that, you get like this random rock that comes out, like, you know, rock guitar riff that shows up every now and then in the back, which makes it sound very Tourettesy, which is funny. And Yeah, no, the rest of like the songs were all really good. I just thought that those 6 stood out the most to me, and I found them like to be my favorite. And I know.
I'm glad you liked him.
Thanks, thanks. There was also Dumpy who recommended me his songs. He recommended like 2 bands. He recommended Disturbed and Rise Against. And
Those are both good bands, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know who they were at first. Rise Against, I didn't know, but I did like their songs. But Disturbed, as soon as I got to the most popular one, which was
Down with the Sickness.
Yes, as soon as I heard that one, I instantly knew who they were. I was like, "What the fuck, man? This is like, this is insane." Like, the only ones I knew from like Down with the Sickness, I knew mostly because of the YouTube Poop version. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Down with the Sickness, man. That shit is hilarious.
My favorite Disturbed song is Stricken. That's my favorite Disturbed song.
That's what Dumpy said as well. He loves Stricken.
FPS Diesel, what do you listen to for music?
Man, I mean, shit. I know these bands, but I'm not like new metal. I'm more metalcore. So like the Bring Me the Horizons or Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, those are great bands.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What do you listen to regularly?
Fucking, Bring Me the Horizon. I got a lot of TikTok funk on there.
Interesting. Like funk metal?
There's some funk metal. There's a guy called Sinister who's a good mix of like metal rap and funk.
Oh shit. I didn't realize
He goes pretty hard.
Nice.
But yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, Bring Me is a great band. I love them. They put out a new song with Lil Uzi Vert like the other day that was really good.
Oh yeah, that was good. Shit. That Ed Sheeran song is really bad though. I do not like that.
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was alright.
Nah,
It's like
I'm not a fan.
I don't love Ed Sheeran in the first place. So I listened to it a few times. And I was like, it's good. It's basically the Ed Sheeran song, but with like a little bit of a rock part towards the end. But I was like, whatever. It probably got them to be bigger and like a more successful band. So that like makes me happy for them.
I hear a lot of Ed Sheeran on the radio. I work at fast food and they play songs
of
a
course.
lot on the radio a lot. So
yeah. You ever listen to Parkway Drive, Diesel?
Parkway Drive, no.
They're a metalcore band. They're really good. I'd recommend them. They're pretty big. Like they probably toured with Bring Me at some point. They're from Australia.
I might have it in my playlist because I just have a bunch of like songs, but not bands. I'm more of like I listen to a variety of music and less so stick to a band.
Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, metalcore is good. I like metalcore. There's some cool metalcore coming out right now. Ice Nine Kills. I saw Ice Nine Kills live.
Yeah, I saw them
really
live at Warped Tour.
fantastic.
Very fucking good.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Or was it like 2017 or something then?
2018. It was like the last one. The
Okay,
final
gotcha.
Warped Tour.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Damn, I wish I went there.
It was terrible. It was 90 degrees and in a parking lot, but the music was great.
Who were the big bands at Warped Tour that year?
Motionless in White. 303 was there. They're so old, dude, to be singing those songs.
They're a big Warped Tour band though, for sure.
Yeah, they are. That was probably the biggest.
Was it Day to Remember the last one or no? I don't know.
No. Asking Alexandria was.
Oh yeah, that's a big Warped band. Yeah.
Big Warped Tour band.
And yeah, I wish I could have gone to one of the Warped Tours. I know Franz of Attila was talking about buying Warped Tour, like the property, for a while, but I don't think he ever went through with it. It would be cool to see that come back. I think a big problem with Warped Tour is they just had so many bands, and they just couldn't like really. It wasn't making money, I don't think. So.
Yeah, there was and then there would be a lot of small bands. I actually went. That one was like the first one Youngblood was at before he was like famous.
Oh
That was a weird one. He's horrible live, by the way.
His music, to be honest, is not really my thing most of the time.
It's not my thing either, but he's really bad live.
I could believe that.
For all the Youngblood fans.
Yeah, I'm sure there's millions of them, just eagerly waiting for someone to slander him so they can defend his good name.
Hey Tom, have you heard the more recent Slipknot song that came out, Bone Church?
Was it was it off their latest album?
No, I think that came after their their latest.
Was
album.
was it on the Adderall EP? Was that it?
No, right before the Adderall EP.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Was it good?
It was alright. I think it's another slow song, but it was alright song.
I listened to the latest
stuff
Slipknot album. It was like good for one listen, and then I don't feel the need to return to it, honestly.
Same, man. I honestly, compared to the other albums, it doesn't hit as well. But I think it's because they rushed it. I remember Jim Root mentioned before that he wasn't very proud of that album because it felt rushed, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I liked the one with Unsainted on it. We Are Not Your Kind. I liked that one. That was a pretty good. Like, I still listen to some of those tracks, like Nero Forte and Unsainted. Like, those are good songs, but yeah. And then before that was the Gray Chapter. That one I like. It's like decent. And then the before that, the four before that are really great. But
I remember I mentioned before that my favorite album was the first one. I think it'll always be my favorite. The second one was also really good, and the third one I also really enjoyed because of how experimental they try to go, and it worked out really well. I'd say I don't like it as well.
yeah, Aya was a great album.
Let me see. Anything else I was going to mention? Well, I wanted to also mention, because I'm also an artist, do you recommend anything you want me to draw for you? I don't know, I'm kind of bored. I wanted to like draw something.
Draw Slipknot.
Well, anything more specific about them, or do you want me to just come up with anything on the spot?
I don't know. Whatever you want, bro. Whatever you want to draw, you can draw.
Alright.
Whatever makes you happy.
I'll send it in the art general, and then I'll send it right to you.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Alright.
Alright. Take care, man. Have a good one.
Alright, that's it.
Alright. Rux, you're on the air. What's up, bro? I got a
Dude,
donut.
I've been listening to Acid Bath. You should check that shit out.
I might have listened to them. Are they like a doom metal thing?
Yeah, like a sludge metal type of band.
Ethan Knobs for 5 seasons into Vengeance by Woe Is Me. I'll have to. I've never really been into, I don't know, like Black Sabbath or whatever. Like, just not really my thing. Or what's the other one people like? Is it Sleep?
Yeah, I think so.
Like stoner metal. It's just not really my thing. Yeah.
Dude, what's been going on with Bo Blacks? What's been going on with that? I saw something about Ethan Klein. Like.
I think he was invited to H3 podcast and then he declined it. And then Ethan on the air was like, the real reason he didn't come on is because we saw his racist Twitter account, which was called like Giant Horsecock.
The Robin Horsecock, actually.
Robin Horse. Oh, you know.
Oh, I'm a follower. I'm a follower.
That's really funny. Yeah, that is a. Why did he have? I tried to ask him. He was like, I just thought it was funny, and I was like, it is, but I don't know, just a little wild. I don't have an alt account like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty weird because Ethan, he said some fucked up shit. So I don't know, like, why is he backtracking on that again? No, it's just kind of weird.
Oh shit, there's a team over there.
Alright, well, I'm a dip.
Alright, take care, man. Have a good one. Fuck. We need to go down there and kill them, I think.
Yeah, they're too far.
Alright, Big J, you're on the air. What's up, Big J? Wendigoon and Chess says Bosch. Yeah, true. True. I did go to university, Griff, but I dropped out, so I did a year and a half.
Tom doesn't need to go to college. He has a 135 IQ. He's a member of Mensa, actually.
Exactly. Oh shit, they're right there. Yeah, we can just take them out right now. This is like bullying. Oh shit.
All right, knocked one.
The other one's like running around back there. We gotta go kill him. Where are they?
They're below us.
They're below? Oh shit, yeah they are. Got him. But
Someone else is below us. Someone else is coming up.
Oh shit. Really?
Ooh, all right. I have 3 health left. Holy
Where's
shit.
their teammate or whatever though?
Swam away. I think that guy was part of another squad because he instantly went down.
Oh yeah, true. Fucking real. There was another team I thought though. Huh. Weird. All right. Gatto, you're on the call. What's up? Hello.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
I wanted to ask you, like, have you got the chance to see the whole Augie stream yet? Like, that was insane, man.
Which one? The one that happened like last night or whatever?
Yeah, that was insane, man.
I haven't seen all of it. I've seen
I was
like,
listening to
part
that
of it.
live while at work, and I was just mind blown.
What happened with Femyaz? Did they call
That's
into that
that's
stream?
Femyaz, and they're here to debate
I think
you.
Jalen added them or something like that, and like they just like Augie's just like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Who is this person?" Like, literally,
I'm here to debate you.
I'm here to debate you.
Well, that person
Does anyone even really know who they are? I looked them
I
up,
debated
and,
them. I debated them on my stream. They called in to talk about my stance on doxing being illegal.
When did this happen? I mean, I don't watch streams
legal.
too often.
Maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks.
Oh man, I missed that. No, that's like the first time I've heard of him during that stream.
Yeah, well, I mean, in fairness, they don't have a big channel. They don't really interact with our community much, but
I believe
they
I
said they want us to
opened the
debate.
channel once, and there was like just their bare ass just showing. I was like, okay, and I just exited the channel.
Yeah, they do post a lot of.
They do fanboy only fans.
I had to see that, and I was just like, I'm done.
Yeah, pretty whack. People,
But yeah,
people
that
just
stream
post the
was
wildest
insane,
shit.
man. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it was long. I think I was on it for a little bit at the end, but
yeah, I heard you like you joined in like after it, but yeah, I listened to that while I was working, and I was just like, wow, this is like really insane. And it's just Keffels just kept dodging him. Like he kept asking like like she just kept pivoting, man. It's like
Kevels
wow.
can't answer anything. Kevels is like a retarded person. And
She dodged you too. Like that one time, I believe.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to talk to Kevels now anyway. Kevels can go.
I don't think anyone does. Neither Tipster.
Kevels can kick rocks. Oh no, Kevels is gonna talk to her. Kevels loves, or sorry, Tipster loves Kevels.
The only reason I was even able to find you, Augie, and Nick was like through Tipster, because I remember I used to watch Tipster back then, and like he was pretty
Really?
cool.
You're the second person that's called in and said that they found us through Tipster. That's interesting.
That's how I kind of got introduced into the whole community. I didn't know it was like this, like like kind of like a pipeline in a way. But yeah, I watched through like Tipster, and then I went from Tipster, and then I found you, and then Augie, and all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, this is pretty cool community. And then now it's just like a shame to see Tipster like just fall hard.
So you were like a Tipster fan.
I wasn't like a big fan. I like watched them from time to time, and then like I just kind of got more introduced into like more people in the community. I was like, you know what, these people are like pretty cool to watch.
Because I've never been like an avid Tipster viewer, but I do know who he is. Obviously, I mean he's been in the community forever. I've never been an avid viewer, but it's interesting to talk to someone who like watches videos.
Yeah, I used to watch his streams, but like I think one of his last streams I watched was probably like weeks ago, and I just had to stop watching because it was just so cringe, like the soundboards and stuff, and what he was saying to people. Like, I was like, I can't watch this.
Yeah,
So
what's
I
he? I haven't seen his content now at all. I don't really.
I don't know what it is. I literally unsubscribed to him today.
I'm doing a whole video about him. I don't even know what his content really is.
I know Sensitive Society made his video today, and I watched that.
He made a video about Tipster?
It's like it was like a short video. It's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like a really short video. Like
That's really funny though. He made a video about Tipster. Holy shit! I gotta see that, man, because that's like.
It's not like a big video, but it's kind of like a.
But
like
even one video at all. I mean, Sensitive Society is a decent sized audience. Like probably the biggest person who's talked about Tipster like ever.
There's so many people that I didn't know were like kind of in this whole like knit tight community. I didn't know Sensitive Society is one of them because I know I've been watching him for a long time.
He's he's sort of in it. He's like kind of he doesn't interact with us a ton, but he does like go on stream sometimes and.
Yeah, I've noticed that he's like one of those people that don't interact too much, but he's there and he sees everything. It's like pretty cool.
He seems like a nice dude. I don't know him that well, but I've talked to him a little bit. He seems like a nice guy, but I heard he had a debate with someone named Ethan is online, but I have not.
I saw that. I
good?
believe that I watched the whole thing. I believe that he came into the stream like high or something, and like like towards the end, Sensitive Society was like kind of messing around with him because like he kind of saw it as disrespectful that he came in like high because he wanted to do a natural like kind of talk or debate or whatever. But it was
I mean,
funny.
that's just kind of embarrassing. Like being high is like not cool. It's like embarrassing. I find people like retarded when they're high. It's like, oh, you just kind of suck.
I mean, I've been through high school. I've seen it. It's just
Not just being high in general. I mean, like being high in like a professional setting or like talking to someone. Like, I find that very embarrassing.
That is.
I
couldn't imagine that.
Like, I don't know. I've probably been high while doing some YouTube related shit at some point, but that's very like I just find that very embarrassing. I regret that.
I mean, yeah, it's a professional.
Especially like for a conversation, like some kind of a debate. Like that sucks.
Yeah, that is true. Like I don't even know how it happened. All I know is that it did happen. Like I'm not sure who like reached out to who and all that stuff. All I do know is I just saw it. And it was pretty funny because it was kind of messing with them.
Yeah, I've been told it was a pretty just like nothing conversation, but I haven't.
It was pretty much a nothing conversation. Nothing really valuable in my opinion, but it was kind of fun to watch.
Yeah. It's just so long. It's like they're like hours long.
It's like an hour long.
I thought the raw one was like 3 hours, and then someone re-uploaded or something.
Was it really?
Yeah. I think I saw the raw ones like really long.
The only one I saw was the official one that he posted himself on the channel.
Wait, is there someone down there?
Yeah, someone below us. They're coming up.
Oh shit.
But
yeah, Dunzo.
It's nothing much.
Cool. All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about, bro?
I mean, I guess there's a small thing I wanted to mention to you. You know the artist, what's his name? Fried, whatever.
Fried by Fluoride?
Yeah, him.
I think so.
I saw like some weird allegation against him that apparently he's like a pedo or something. I don't know if it's true, so I don't want to say it's 100% sure, but I'm just saying that I kind of saw it somewhere. It's like, is this really true or something? It's like, I don't know. It was made by some guy named Penguin. This is another person in like the community as well. Well, community, quote unquote. Yeah, I'm part of that whole community and stuff. It's just, I don't know if you've heard of this one guy below ground. Do you know him?
Below ground?
Yeah, he's quote unquote part of the community, but he's not. He's one of those people that's in it, makes the music, but doesn't really interact because of how AIDS and cringe the whole community is.
Fuck, how did I get owned by this person? Yeah, I don't know. I like the last person I heard from that kind of scene that was really good was Dumb as Rocks, but I don't know if he really interacts with them.
Oh my god, dude. I like his music too then. I recently found his music as well.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I don't remember. Is he even active anymore? I don't believe so.
I don't know. I just remember listening to his stuff and liking it. I think I have it on my Spotify playlist, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the last songs I've heard on there was just Spotify. I don't really know too much about him. I'll probably ask around.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks for calling in, buddy.
Yeah, that's all I have, man. You take care as well.
All right, Diesel. I'm probably gonna wrap up this stream now. I'm getting kind of tired. And,
all right.
I gotta be up early, but anything you want to plug? I guess it's your YouTube channel, right?
Shit, yeah. My YouTube channel, or buy my fucking coffee, because otherwise I'm gonna go bankrupt.
All right, everyone, check out
Mana Potion Coffee.
Channel,
there you go.
which I just linked, and check out his coffee. Yeah. I linked his channel in the description. He makes good stuff, so go check it out. Hope you guys enjoy it. Is there anything else you want to say? Any final messages to the world?
Shit. No, thank you for having me on, Tom. I appreciate it.
No worries.
I'm sure we'll get Fortnite dubs if you're ever playing
Someday.
like off live.
Yes, and we'll tell everyone about it, how we won.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
All
I'll
right,
let you wrap up
in.
stream. But later.
No worries. Take care, man.
All right. I don't even know if anybody's still watching. It's so fucking late for me. I'm so fucking tired. But yeah. For those of you that stuck around for this late stream, I appreciate it. Tom and I were supposed to go live much earlier. So I took an energy drink like hours ago. So I'm just so fucking tired for this one. But we'll do another drama stream. No Greg shout out. I see who you really are. Oy vey. But y'all know where to find me and all that stuff. So I am just gonna go. I'm gonna go lay down. Midnight is late. Eve, I am an old man, and I know you said you're older than me. But I'm Fortnite. No. But I am ancient and decrepit. But for you gamers who stuck around this late, Thank you for doing that. Because I appreciate it. I've literally talked to Tom like 2, maybe 3 times before this. I'm 28. That's weak. Yeah. So Eve, I'm so decrepit at 25 that I squeak when I walk. Okay. But you all get sleep. That's my homework for you, is to go to bed and get rest and be well rested individuals. But yeah, take care. And OBS is frozen, so I'm stuck here. So we're gonna